Can you see the sun is shining on me? It makes me feel so free, so alive. It makes me want to survive. And the sky, it makes me feel so high. The bad times pass me by. 'Cause today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. The sunshine. Without you, there's nothing for me to do. Can you feel the sunshine too? It's coming through. It makes me feel brand new. When you're here, I wish you were always near. 'Cause everything's so clear. And today, it's gonna be a brighter day. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up the day? Don't you feel that sometimes you just need to run away? Reach out for the sunshine, forget about the rain. Just think about the good times, and they will come back again. When the sun goes down, I feel like I am waiting for another day when the clouds go away. Can you feel it? Ooh. Can you feel it? Oh.
Hi. Hello, everyone. Is it weird? Is it weird that I'm here right now? What is this? Only one day between streams? What am I? A marathon runner? Holy moly. Hi, everyone. How's your day been? Who we got in chat right now? Brooke's doing first, staying right behind with the second. We got Ari, Hidden, Dragon, Rye, Shin, Kane, Rivy. Getting overwhelmed saying all these names. We got Lev, we got Roxy. Hello, everyone. Marathon and Walker, I'm... Don't know about that. Music's a bit loud. Oops. I turned it down to almost all the way off. Thanks for the hands up. Bump up the volume of my gorgeous voice. Pip's here too. Oh my gosh. He was listening to Doug video and he was using the same music. That's serendipitous. You're gonna try to steal first? Kane, you're too slow. You gotta be here before the stream starts. Come on. Brain and Body 6 while I'm convalescing at home. Oh, I'm sorry, Kane. I am doing okay. I had a bad brain day today, and then I took a little bit of time off work. But I'm here. I'm here tonight. I was able to make the bad brain a little bit better. Time for Telly to make my bad day better by streaming. Oh, well, thank you, Ari. Getting that Nightmare Mount helps. I imagine that's freaking amazing. Just got home from work in time to watch stream. Yes. Go back to your underground cave streamer. You have quests to do. No, I do not want to. I want to sit on the couch and smoke weed. I don't want to have to stream. Dumb ear infection. Oh no. Apparently when I was a kid, I used to get those like every other week. It's rough. Goblin mode activated. You should. When my best friend comes over, we usually like to get a little bit high together. And that is goblin mode. Where I'm just going through the house going, I've slept in all day and then raided all night. And then now you're here? What are you going to do while you're here? You're gonna try to have me entertain you? I can't even. Infections are the worst. Oof. Oh, yeah, I can't be handling that. Hello, my gorgeous friends. What glams we sporting today? Yeah, I realize the music's probably clashing with the Final Fantasy background music. How is it having multiple songs going at the same time, y'all? Is it discordant? Is it hard to focus on? You've arrived? Hello, Sven! Your sciences forever choose hatred? Hate. Oh no. Oh yeah, allergies are the worst area. I take an allergy pill every single day just to avoid having any chance of allergies. Looking toasty, Sven. That Christmas glam. What do we got here? Ooh, we got some purple armor. You guys know my favorite color is purple. Honestly, I love your hair, Ribby. It's very pretty. Oh, that's a little charm right there. That's cute. I almost thought it was mistletoe for a second. I feel like that top must have cost a fortune. And what we got here? What we got here? Oh, I'm sorry. You want me to compliment your glam by kissing? I guess I'll have to compliment it if you're gonna give me kisses. I love it, actually. For a second, I thought those were little bows in your head. I realized they're horns because you're an hour up. It's very cute. And then what we got over here? We got the lone silent type over here, looking out at the city, the beautiful Aetherite. Yo, can you pop those weapons out? Those things look cool. May join you in game shortly. Don't push yourself too much, Kane. How I'm supposed to live and learn? True, it's hard. It's hard to live and learn, especially without the music. We have like little airships. Okay, those are adorable. Can't play for the first time again, but I can do it through streamer. True left. Very true. Clicking gear but being cheap about it. What does that mean? We having Robin? That's from your personal island. Oh. It's only $2 in the Mog Station. The hat is $3. Well, hey, that's too rich for my blood. Three whole dollars? Can't do it. You're eating on right now? Eat away, Brooke. Massage medications doesn't work for you, sadly, even over the counter. Oh. You live in the allergy capital of the U.S., so, well, that sucks. That's very unfortunate. Probably lots of ragweed around. Rex, how could you? The first thing you post in my stream is a tentacle boy. Rex! I don't need to be assaulted by the tentacles this early in stream. Either from the listens to Christmas music and decorates as soon as Halloween is over. I used to be like that. My mom was obsessed with Christmas. And then when I ended up moving out, it kind of died down because turns out decorating for Christmas is difficult. And expensive. Yo, Flashbox, how you doing? I will love the tentacles. Oh, I've watched too much hentai. Got with a Robert Moore Hildebrand quest line, so you had to. I mean, fair. Honestly, Ulti was pretty great in that. Plus, it was fun to voice him like this the entire time. Super expensive? I know, Roxy. What's a broke streamer like me to do? And look at, we dropped 19 subs because some of the subs fell off. We're almost 100 subs away from the lotto fell. How could this happen? Hello. Hello, hello. What's that weapon you got going on, girl? Sheesh. Little Miss Lalafell, you know what? Honestly, right now, you look kind of like a military general. Hello. How to talk to short person. Sit down. E12s? Oh. Your mom's boyfriend just put up our giant inflatable glow snowman. Oh my gosh, you guys must have seen those 20-foot tall skeletons for Halloween. Big hammer, big bonk. No, please. But yeah, the people are like transitioning those skeletons into Christmas decorations. I saw one today of like a giant skeleton holding Christmas lights, putting it on the house. Join the Lalafell Overlords? Soon, soon. We were much closer last stream, but sadly, gifted subscriptions fall off. Someone say military glam? Ooh. Damn, the sunglasses. Sell it, though. Sheesh. And you know what? I should have expected it. We're 10 minutes in the stream. Someone had to put me upside down. Back to Australia. You know, I just get here and you guys are already bullying me. What's a streamer to do? Enjoy the trip. Stay there. I will not, Persona. That's mean. That's so mean. Setting a timer for you. Thank you, Faye. See, the one thing you need to learn as a mod, which Brooke and Siobhan can attest to, is that Talail doesn't pay attention to things and then needs to get kicked in his ass to do things. Both of those. Y'all are so pretty. I didn't even notice this fire. Look at us all here. Oh, hello. What was that? It turned into a little man. Pat, no, you got you. Hell yeah. What you're missing about glam is the weapon choice. Australia isn't bad. Australia, I mean, it's true. Australia's not bad. It's just, you know, if you're standing upside down for long enough, the head, your head gets full of blood and it's hard to talk. I mean, I don't know about my hair sticking straight up. I don't think it looks good. I don't know, chat. I don't think the Bride of Frankenstein look's gonna be good on me. Now, what was that about a game called Final Fantasy? The Final Fantasy? I think I'm supposed to be playing it, maybe. I could go talk to this quest giver. Oh, I don't know. Chat, I just love stalling. What? Is your Lumini minion from the new tribe quest? Oh, fancy. Just pop in and enjoy your stream. I will, Ashen. I'm glad you popped in. Oh God. Goodbye. What level am I? I am 85. I'm a little bit ahead of the game, considering this is the only class I've really used since I started. Well, since I had 50. Got the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy 14 with free trials level 60. True! Dude, I have been trying so hard to get my best friend to play this. I got him to the point where he bought the game, and I was so close. But the problem is, he bought it back last year in, like, November, December, right when they were shutting down new people coming to the servers. So he bought the game, but didn't manage to get in time. And now he's just given up. And I was so close to having him in it. Alright. I guess we can play the video game. The critically acclaimed video game Final Fantasy 14. Well, at least we've been allowed to remain in the city. Our endless investigations have not been in vain. We now know that this mysterious duty of theirs began with whatever the form discovered in the Aetherical Sea. With our freedom so sorely curtailed, however, we will struggle to learn aught of substancy in Sharlayan. So, we get to go to the Aether Sea? Push him again, tell him the servers are better? Oh, I have. The problem is that it's gone too long, and now all the drive I managed to get into is gone, and he's got Pokemon coming out. And both him and my wife have been playing Pokemon their whole lives. He was actually friends with my wife before I even met my wife. Which you can imagine the preteen jealousy of, I start dating Amanda, and there's this other boy around who's my age? What? Ridiculous. You play one job consistently while I swap jobs practically every expansion, so I'm always leveling hardcore to get into story. I mean, if I swapped roles with every expansion, it'd be difficult because I'm just blasting through them. Pokemon's coming. My oh my gosh, Amanda is so excited for it. She's honestly thinking about buying both copies. And I'm like, what do you need both of them for? She's like, well, you're gonna want to play it. I'm like, yes, but I can have multiple save files. So she's like doing a little underhanded like, but we could need two of them. I got you Alley Toads and Alfie Toads. I already turned into a toad and it was great. Did she see the new trailer? She saw the new trailer and then sent it to me. And when I didn't react fast enough, she said, "Did you see my video?" You see, Roxy, that is true, except our best friend is getting the opposite version, because they always do that. One gets one version, the other gets the other version, so they can do version exclusives. The overall picture has grown clear, yes, but that's in spite of the forum being so maddeningly vague about their duty of theirs. Why are they so reluctant to explain their actions in plain words? After the trailer demanded Scarlet, she did. She really did. She said there was like a prehistoric. This is going to be a spoiler. I'm going to say a spoiler out loud, so if you don't want to hear it, cover your ears. They revealed like a prehistoric Dawn fan, and my wife loves dinosaurs, loves them. So when she saw a Dawn fan dinosaur, she was like, "That's it, that's the game." Pokemon's also multiplayer now. Oh, that's right, it is multiplayer now. Oh, do you have to have... I guess you have to have different switches. Unfortunate. We don't have to. Survival, come what may. His father's work so vital that it takes precedence over his own family. Alfino, Alice, it is you. Is this her mom? When I heard you'd been dragged before the forum, I came as swiftly as I could. I'm so very glad they allowed you to stay. Mother? Is it just because there's like no sound coming from the game right now? Oh, there we go. Okay, which is a moment of shocked silence. Oh, you guys cannot look at this and say, "Mommy, sorry, mommy." There's no mommy-dommy energy anywhere here. Or here. Yeah, the only problem is we don't have different switches, Fane. I would love to do that, though. Yo, Keo, how you doing? You're right, we should be saying sorry, because she's not mommy energy. She's mom energy. Exactly. She's sweet and innocent. She's not mommy Pip. That's what I'm saying. She's mom. Did I tell you about a crafter-gatherer thing? I'm pretty sure you're not into that. Yeah, totally, Roxy. Sound stopping was by design for the player to be stunned. I mean, I did kind of call it. You don't know her like I do? Brooke. Sheesh. Elise Levier, at your service. And you find... Should I give her a husky voice then, chat? Should I give her a sultry, sultry voice? And you fine people must be the silence of the seventh dawn. How lovely it is to finally meet you. Is that what you want? Is that what you want? Lander, how you doing? Considering she is a custom delivery person, player can address her to anything, might say something different. And do not, and no, not mommy dommy, like actual mommy, like please pat my head. Pack me some school lunches. Oh my gosh. I have a weird affinity for Little Debbie's. I crave the Little Debbie's. Specifically, like, the oatmeal cream pies, the cosmic brownies. Don't want none of those Star Crunch bullshit. The voice sounds wrong with her? Exactly, that's what I'm saying. But the voice, oh yeah, I wanted to give her a nice erudite voice, but you guys are like, Mommy. Mother, please. We don't wish to make things difficult for you. If word reaches father that you are here... Oh, fuck that. Am I to be chastised for speaking with my own children?
I am well aware that you and Master Fauchinault are not on the best of terms at the moment, but I've been absolutely desperate to see my darlings again. You will come by the house, won't you? I have gifts waiting. She has gifts! Chad! Ah!
You get Hostess for the chocolate cupcakes? True, Hostess is pretty based. Do you guys have Entenmann's near you? They're like a bake shop brand. I don't know how widespread they are, but they have these things called Pop'ems. They're basically little donut rounds, and I am hopelessly addicted to those. Those are the best two Little Debbies. Have you had the peanut butter cream pies yet? Because I think that's a newer thing that was delicious. Very many pairs of 2B tights were given to her the day of custom deliveries. Oh no, not the 2B tights, no! Oh, zebra cakes? I have someone in my family has diabetes and hides those cakes in their closet, or at least used to. So zebra cakes have a weird, like, grr feeling in my brain. Not a fan of peanut butter? That's fair. My wife can't stand peanut butter. Oatmeal cream pies are my weakness, just like brownies. Oatmeal cream pies are so good.
The timing couldn't be better. As matters stand, we shan't be going anywhere unless we discuss matters with Thancred's group and reconsider our options. Gonna visit your home. We'll be back at the annex when you're ready to rejoin us. I'm not sure we... Thaleo, what do you think? Thaleo Ashstorm! What a splendid day this has turned out to be. Champion of Eorzea, I insist that you will join us.
Very different reception from Fauchinault.
We must be quick about it. Not for my own benefit, but should my husband return and find you enjoying our hospitality.
Am I about to cuck Fauchinault? Is why you guys are calling her mommy? She's inviting the Warrior of Light back to her home. But I can't have my husband find out.
And he looks at me, and I look at him. The steps we made to suffer the consequences. Thaleo, would you be so kind as to escort my children to the estate?
Ever want you to do anything, just throw cream pies at me.
Come here, Flash. Come here, Flash. Come here. You want some oatmeal cream pies? You... Come here, Belle.
She heard me do the puppy voice, and she was very excited.
Come here.
Dad, you guys get a free dog redeem. You get a free dog redeem. Hi, Belle. Hi. Good, yeah. Dad, thanks for holding me, but where's my treat? Oh, God. Oh, God. Chat, save me. Too many kisses. Oh, yeah, I'm still upset. Bane, you said that you would set the timer. I trusted you, Bane. How long have we been in Australia? 13 minutes. Oh, Fane, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Thank you. And now chat has like 10 minutes, and in 10 minutes they can do the redeem again. Maybe it's right, thank you. You did, but that didn't go off? Sounds like an excuse, Fane. Fane, time yourself out as a mod.
And then she was gone, and with her, an opportunity to protest. Indeed, the matter's settled. Enjoy yourselves, you three.
Banished to hell now. Goodbye. Yo, Ancient. Hi. Hello. I haven't seen you in forever, dude. Are you in chat?
I apologize. My mother is not one to take no for an answer. Still, I'm glad relieved even, to see you in such high spirits. What say you, Thaleo? Though it seems we shall have little enough time to enjoy it, will you accompany us to visit our home?
I would like nothing more than that.
Fine. If we're going, then
I cannot talk today. Yo yourself, Ancient. How you doing, dude?
Fine. If we're going, let's get this over with. But be sure to stay in the entrance hall. No peeking into our private chambers, thank you very much. Why not? The room's always been perfectly neat and tidy. Everyone has things rather keep to themselves, don't they? Cherished mementos you couldn't bring yourself to throw away.
Childhood toys. Ooh, do I get to see your stuffed bear? Your stuffy? Does anyone else call them stuffies? I always just called them stuffed animals when I was growing up. My wife's family calls them stuffies. Been better? Oh. I'm sorry, dude. Well, I'm hoping that I can give you some entertainment tonight. Make you feel a little bit better.
I mean, never mind. The Levier estate is this way. Straight down the stairs. Come on.
You don't need to tell me every time that they're like, they've done this mechanic several times. I know by now what it is. I didn't realize that they added these to the map. I know someone was saying that the speech bubbles didn't used to be like shown on the map. You have kids, they're stuffies? Okay. So it wasn't just my wife's family. I would have called them stuffies had I thought to as a child.
When Alexei and I were little, this bridge was as far as we were permitted to wander alone. I say alone, but my mother or a servant was always someone nearby, keeping a watchful eye. Now look at us, traveling to different continents, different worlds even.
Did you travel to a different world, or were you yanked there, Alfie? I don't know if you traveled. It wasn't exactly, how to put it, voluntary.
As children, Alfie and I would often wait here for our father to come home from work. It must have been a day when his meetings ran long, because I remember growing restless and leaning out over the railing to watch the water rush by. Father, of course, arrived at the exact moment, came pounding down the path in panic, crying out my name.
You called them plushies, but we also called pacifiers puggies? We called them binkies. We called pacifiers binkies growing up. But I think that was what they called them in Rugrats, and that's just why we called them that. Ba-ba, do-do-do-do-do.
Oh yes, this is where I first practiced magic on an actual person. Alexei had fallen, you see, and scraped her knee quite badly, so I tried casting a simple restorative spell I only just learned. Oh, she smiled when the wound closed, with joy and relief. That was, I believe, the very moment I chose the healing arts as my main subject of my studies.
That's... Okay, come on, Chad, that's adorable. He was like, I'm gonna heal my sister, and it worked. He was like, oh, this is not my calling. Yo, Faye, how you doing? And Sprunkles. I realized that I read your thing, Sprunkles, but because you were pink and so was Roxy, they kind of just blended together. Apologize. But how you doing, Sprunkles? And by the way, it does switch on the moment if I call you Kitty or Sprunkles, depending on what I think is funnier. Just to let you know. What's up, honey? Oh, okay. Oh, definitely, Ancient. You have a great day. Do you need help from something, or? Okay.
We used to come here all the time with grandfather. In summer, I would dip my hands and feet in the fountain and splash about. Not Alfina, though. If back then he wasn't very fond of playing in water, make any excuse to avoid it. Which would explain how I came to swim like an auk, and he sink like a stone.
Kitty is green to you? Well, I guess we all just had different colors in our hearts. For me right now, Roxy, Kitty, and Faye are all pink. Good, thank you. Hope you are too. I'm doing pretty good. I was having a bad brain day today, but I mustered up my courage, hit the start streaming button, and immediately felt way better.
Here you are at last. Please do come in.
You're back from hell. Satan sends his regards. Thanks, Satan. Now, Satan, I do like your policies on bodily
Welcome
autonomy.
home.
Oh, my lady.
This music sounds very familiar. It is. Oh, I think I said last stream. It sounds very like Bastion. The row on the right helped Alice during the coils chain and rubber warm. Really?
What? What are you gawping at?
I didn't know that, Bodrick. Wow, that's like a callback. But anyway, welcome to the stream. How'd you find the place, Bodrick? Tell Satan he owes me $5. Oh, they rich? They rich bitch. They richer than a rich bitch. If you didn't know until now, yes, the twin family is filthy rich. Scion headquarters seems squalid indeed. Yo, Calypso, how are you?
I'll have you know I'm quite fond of the Rising Stones.
Yeah, it's very homey.
Lord Fortuneau is not to hear of this visit.
Oh, yes, my lady. Yo, Thangrid's wife, thank you for the follow. I think some people in chat would want to fight you for that role, but how you doing? Welcome to stream. This track is called The Last Stand and it's used a lot throughout Endwalker. I will say, Kyo, this is a fantastic song, so I'm glad. Oh, yo, that's a cute emote. Is that your personal emote? Are you a streamer? It's called The Last Stand and it sounds like home from Undertale. It does sound like home. Oh my gosh, that's what it is. Bane. Oh, you got it. That's exactly what I was trying to piece together. As long as we keep Airmake, you're good. Okay, I'll fight you for that. Lost your job and got a new one. Sucks and congratulations. That's a roller coaster, Calypso. I'm glad that you're able to find a new one so quick though. I know sometimes the job market can be pretty shit.
And I should also like the children to have their gifts, ere my husband makes his return.
As you wish, my lady.
As you wish, my lady.
Master Alphino, Mistress Alice, if you would accompany me upstairs.
Oh, yes, please, Fane. Yes, please. Sorry, I was looking at the game. I didn't see that they said yes.
We shan't be long.
This music is so gorgeous.
The twins have been sending letters home from time to time, recounting their latest adventures.
So, Thanker's wife, how'd you find the spot? I'm glad you came over to hang out. And chat, Bane just shouted out, Thanker's wife, go give him a follow, please. Yo, Witchy, how you doing? Heart back to you.
I am sure they withhold certain details, of course, if only to keep me from worrying.
Yeah.
Yet a mother worries all the same. In the early days especially, I tried to support them as best I could, sending the Scion's coin and other such donations.
I wonder if they told her about the first at all. It's like, hey mom, our souls were ripped out of our bodies and our bodies were left in the corporeal plane dying as our spirits were taken to a different shard of the universe. Oh, so that happened. Also, finally, if you're from ads, oh no! Oh, you were stuck in ad hell? I am so sorry. Any snipers in chat? Character changing clothes is also the dev's excuse to take them off screen and give them more pixels? Hell yeah. Hey mom, we got isekai by a cat.
They have found the strength to overcome adversity time and time again. Their words grow more confident with every letter, their depictions more vivid. The triumphs and defeats, the joys and sorrows. It is clear that they have come to find value in every experience.
Damn! There is a sniper. Roxy pulled out the freaking scope. Thank you, Roxy. That's very sweet. And Thinker's wife, welcome to the family.
But of those they treasure most, it would seem that meeting you might be the most impactful.
Are you okay, dear?
Since that fateful day, I do believe there has not been a single missive in which you were not mentioned by name.
By name? Oh my god, Taleil's so cool, Mom.
'Tis plain they care for you, and I am glad they have such a steadfast companion watching over them.
I mean, babysitting them.
Under normal circumstances, I would offer you tea, but alas, these are anything but.
It's okay, tea sucks.
In any event, why don't you keep me company whilst we await my children's return? Perhaps you might regale me with a tale or two of your exploits.
Do you want ones that don't involve your children being in danger? Tea sucks on sub. How dare you insult tea? Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. I opened a can of worms. I don't remember you said that. Oh no. Yo!
When you mentioned gifts, I wasn't sure what to expect. Mother,
Oh, look how well it fits you. And the style is to your liking?
New fit who do this? Oh man. You know who this is? This is Taleil getting out to plug in his fan. Because streaming is hot work. For some reason, my stream room / office is the hottest room in the house. No idea why, there isn't even a radiator in here. It must be cold and it must be sweet. I like iced black tea with some lemonade and a little bit of sweetener. That's all I like. Other tea than that, it's I'll do a hibiscus. I'll do a hibiscus tea.
it's perfect. Exactly what I would have chosen.
Dude,
But please,
the
tell me
straps.
you had something different made for Alpha now.
Naturally. You are hardly little children anymore.
I mean, you still have the same little hair cuff.
And while I shall miss dressing you in those precious matching outfits, I must respect the individuals you have grown to become. See for yourself.
Little Lord Alfredo! Yo, bro, you got glowing crystals all over you.
Thank you for the splendid clothes, Mother. Stylish, comfortable, and eminently practical.
Okay, Alice, cute as fuck. Alfino's drip goes hard. Look at those, like, those cuffs, open skin, and then, like, gloves on the tips of his fingers. That is so fucking Final Fantasy. Holy shit, I love it. Blessed mom doing parenting right. Yeah, she's just playing a dress up for her adult kids. Or not adult, like, teenager kids. Leaf juice is better than bean water. Hey, also, I hate coffee. So I just ostracize both sides of chat. I don't like tea or coffee. Here I am, sipping my white monster.
I am so glad you like them. They are, however, missing one final touch.
Guns.
You'd allow me, Master Alphino.
Here, child, have some guns. Mom of the year.
Wait. Are these...
It took you until they were on your back to realize what they were.
A sage's tools of the trade. They belonged to your father.
I says,
Though he may
Mom,
as
where's
well
my
be
weapon?
chained to his desk these days. As a student, he was often called upon to venture into the field.
This man speaks the evil tongue. Well, bean juice tastes bitter. Black sheep here don't care for tea or coffee. Same thing, Ryu. Same thing. Use your focus energy drink. I've not had focus before. Literally, the only energy drink I like is the Monster Zero because they don't taste too like much. Like I feel like regular energy drinks taste like battery acid. Does that make sense? Take a whole past cycle, but Alice finally got her new outfit. Remembering how she was sulking about everything. Yep, I do remember. Just head on the ground, talking like this. Liquefied carbuncles? Wait, what? Wait, what? Your streaming room does have a radio. It's called your streaming PC. Fair. That this thing is a chonker. It's like this big.
He wielded those armaments, both to heal and to harm in no few battles. None so fierce as those you two have braved, perhaps, but battles nonetheless. Thus did I pull them out of storage, to show you that he was not always the man who stands in vehement opposition to you now. And also because it would be a terrible waste of ridiculously expensive House Leveilleur commissioned artistry.
Whoa! Was that the first time a character was ever winked in this game? Aside from like Hildebrand going.
I am told these devices are quite difficult to master, but someone of your extensive experience should soon have them darting about with grace and aplomb.
It's a Jokai reference? Oh, I think I remember that vaguely. I watched his crap guy videos forever ago, and I think I remember that. I'll say coffee can make chocolate tasting better. I agree. I feel like coffee is a good additive flavor to something, not like a main flavor. Usually when I make brownies, I add some instant coffee to the mixed. But that was carbuncle and put the juice in the guns. Okay, it is from the crap guide. Okay, thank you, Shin. Now if he heals by shooting you in the face, GG. Exactly. It's like every healer's dream is to shoot things. Give me that wink.
May the wisdom in that crystal serve you well. And please, try to find common ground with your father, that you might come and go without need for this awful subterfuge.
I mean, to be fair, we tried. He's the one that's like sticking his head in the sand and going,
No, it's stupid. I don't like it.
We will, Mother. I promise.
My final gifts to you, before you run off, are an observation and a suggestion.
I think I missed a message. Oh yeah, Jinx, I missed your message. I'm sorry. I saw it out of the corner of my eye, made a mental note to go back and read it, and then forgot because my brain is like mushed cheese. If I got to see you and you're finally meeting a better parent, I am. How you doing, Jinx?
Firstly, Fortuno has ever been a serious man. But it was only after you were born that he truly lost himself in his work.
Hey, remember when your dad had you kids and he hated his life so much he went to work?
I may not know the forum's inner workings, but I know your father's. The timing of that change in him holds some significance. Secondly, do not seek to best your father with words.
Girl's got better boots than I do. I'm so jealous of her boots. Look how... I thought my boots were cute as fuck. Look at those.
Far better that you simply show him. Let him discover the merit of your actions. After they cannot be undone.
Ask for forgiveness, not permission. Gotcha. She basically just give the permission to say, hey, fuck your father. Do what you want.
We shall take your wisdom to heart. Thank you again for these gifts, and farewell for now.
Okay, this is adorable.
Safe travels, my children. Eat well, stay warm, and keep your friends close.
Would you stop to say hello to me real quick? Yo, Poetic Archon! Welcome to the chat. Is City practically raised Alfino? Oh my god, I love it. I love their big brother, little brother relationship. Clearly best mom in the whole game? Yes, best mom. But if we're talking about, like, most pure, empty-headed, motherly goodness, that's gotta be Julia Chai. True, that's true. Yeah, Julia would like a word. I agree. Thank you for indulging Mother's request. I can say it meant a lot to her, and I shall refrain from inquiring as to the content of your private conversation. Yeah, she gave me... No, don't say it. Don't say it, Talil. Don't say it. Don't say mean, horrible things to stream. They don't need to hear gross jokes. Our visit was all too brief. For now, however, it will have to suffice. As will these tokens of home we'll carry with us. These gifts to help us remember who we are and whence we came. But enough sentimentality. Let's return to the annex to rejoin our companions. She isn't a mom yet, though. That's why I said motherly. Because people can be motherly without being a mother, and people can be mothers without being motherly. Haven't you ever had that mom friend, you know, that takes care of the whole group? Hildebrand's mom is fun too. I don't think I've met Hildebrand's mom yet. Or if I have, I don't remember it. Takes more than giving birth to be a mom? Yes! Yes, Witchy. Julia adopted Alfie right within the span of 5 seconds. Exactly. She's like, oh, little cute elf boy. You are now my son. I see the mom friend in like all my friend groups. I can see that, Fane. Time for a bunch of other MSQ before the dungeon. Oh yeah, I guess I need to finish the other side. They've just been waiting here for me to finish doing what they're doing. Everyone always has snacks and band-aids and sewing kit in their vet. Sewing? Oh no. Guys, my brain's gone. The sewing kit. You're at work, but I got your MSQ in the background? Hell yeah. Siren, time to hop in? You should. Come visit and send a friend request. You carry a lawyer in your pocket? Just a little tiny lawyer. I'm gonna sue you. Enjoy your time with the Leviers, I hope. I would ask how the twins fared, but the new outfits tell the tale. I only hope we can help them reconcile with their father, that they might return home one day their heads held high. In the meantime, we edge closer to the secret the Forum strives to hide, and the flower bequeathed to you by Heidling is sure to guide us going forward. I'm confident that once you've scattered the situation in Thavnair, we'll be well equipped to plot our next move. Hey, look at that! We finished one part of the intro, chat. It only took us like 3 streams to do it. Huh? You could have sent you a friend request? Hell yeah. Yeah, I have like 103 friends. I have no qualms with accepting friend invites from people who watch the stream. I might eventually have to pick through it for people I actually still watch me, because, you know, there's only a 200 cap, but... Thavnair hype? Thavnair hype! Why are all your friends on Aether? Cause America. Every Tuesday, your ISP decides to just die for a few hours? No, Flash, that sucks. The other side's the funny one? I do need some funny, I will say. For Thavnair bound. We do get to have some Estinian. I have Kryle's instructions in hand. Ready set out, then so are we. Have you been to Thavnair before? I can travel there by Aetherite, but of the rest of you, another sea voyage will waste time we do not have. Kryle was the same mind, and had I secured the aid of the good folk of the Confluence, we'll take ourselves there. The Confluence, thou sayest? What's the Confluence? What's the Confluence? You'd argue Crystal is great as well? You're horny showing, Rex.
You love this next bit? Well, Faye, I'm looking forward to it. You made another alt? Oh god. How many alts can you have? I'm afraid so, my friend. Thou would recall the hunt for Iceheart, under whose sanctuary we delivered thee owing to the knowledge of our comrade, Moonbreeder. Moonbreeder was an authority in aethology, a field of study she'd embark upon in pursuit of her parents' example. Didn't we, like... wasn't the aetherite shattered, but we were able to, like, trace where she teleported through the aetherical lines? Am I remembering that correctly? It was so long ago. Holy moly. Moonbreeder's best girl. I am so upset that they killed Moonbreeder off. She was amazing. You said you were hiding it, just keep away from the nice group. Ooh, I'm so innocent, Wex. Oh no. Too many, at least one of every each race, clan, and gender wow. Holy moly, Dragon. Where do you find the time? You will not be taking questions at this time. She sent you to a broken aetherite. Okay, yeah. So I was mostly right. You love her, but you only knew her for 2 quest lines? That just shows how good of a character she was, that even though it was 2 quest lines, we still were like, no! Meanwhile, Arenvald. Just saying. Y'all just your D&D character because you're a nerd? Oh, okay. Unlike the rest of us who are watching a Twitch stream of someone else playing Final Fantasy. No one else here is a nerd, Brooke. It's just you. You weren't even paying attention, Flash? Oh, no. I want to Lena. I would like more interaction with her. Oh, Lena was... great character. Voice actress is amazing. Is it to be a meme in Discord? Let me see the meme. Oh. Is this why he disowned them? Is this why? That one slab was like, in 10 years, I'm going to disown you from my household. This is why I threw myself into my fucking work, because of that one slap. I can out-nerd you. I mean, alt that is just Kingpin from Marvel. I mean, I don't know. I feel like me running an anime convention by doing book sales at our local library might be the nerdiest thing that can be done. Damn, broke you down bad. Yo, Kimono, how you doing? 3 of your characters are at to be continued. One's in Heavensward patches. 2 more in Emlock. Holy moly, Kimono. I guess, to be fair, you can skip the story, but that's crazy. When it happened, I was kind of hoping Minfully would step into the effort being instead. I wish. Both are authorities in their own right. Both are researchers of the Confluence. Haven't gone to see them yet. Ah, fuck. I attempted to do so earlier, but to my shame, my courage failed me at the last. As it hath the many times I sought to reach out to them after sending that fateful letter. Neither time nor introspection have revealed unto me the words I should speak, and thus I have kept my silence. Whether you come with us or no is your choice and yours alone. If it's too difficult, we'll manage. Thou art kind to say so, but I have no intention of forsaking our cause. I shall go to the Confluence, and I shall face that which hath long been overdue. If it's settled then, let us be off. When we arrive, we should look for a researcher named Kaite. Through a quick costume together, ooh-woo. Maria's parents might be professors of the building you're going to. Yeah. Awkward.
Don't tell them about the anatomically correct doll you made at Urianje. Oh. You got that Shigaraki, not Shigaraki, Jesus. Shoto look from My Hero. They both start with S. You see, I love this. I love when players' names are the same in the game as they are in the chat, because it's way easier to recognize you guys. Hello, new friends. I will say the backwards flaming katana, kinda dope. Not gonna lie, Flashbox. What we got here? Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay, really, honestly, the fading white into the black is gorgeous. I love when people's hair colors had that fade into each other. It's really pretty. And that staff is wild. Y'all are so pretty. Oh, okay, well, okay, wait a minute. Okay, wait a minute. Weren't you just wearing samurai gear? I don't remember you being in a... That's a different katana. Wait a minute. You have your sexy leopard print with a different katana? And we got sexy nerd over here. Let's go. I'm sorry, what? There's a Duelia minion that has a little... Is that Mr. Shy? Okay, this is beautiful. I love this. Pam Samurai. Pimp Samurai is the name of my alt-rock band. Look at your hair then. Where are you, Svent? Where are you? Come from the Shadowbringers art book. Ooh. Where are you? Am I crazy? Oh, there you are. Oh, true. Yeah, I got that little swoop up front. Pretty. It's a $45 minion. You get the art book too. I mean, come on, it's not that bad. This is Ray Glamster? Hell yeah. Oh, it's from Hades. Oh. Your names will be different on everything. You can't stop me. Rex, it is hard sometimes. I'm like, I see a Discord notification pop. I'm like, I think that's Rex. I think that's Rex. And I see you in game. I'm like, I think that's Rex. I think that's Rex. Every time, it's so hard. By the way, I do love the wings. Have a Valkyrie look you have going on right now. You have to kill a certain boss fate to get the leopard print stuff he's wearing? Oh god. From your summer glams? I do have my summer glam on right now. Well now, this is about a lot of stern faces. Are my library books overdue again? Not to our knowledge, we're associates of Kryl, the students of Baldessian. We seek passage to Thavnair, and understand you can assist us. Ah, the test subjects. Welcome, welcome. The test subjects. Test subjects. Oh, you hadn't heard? Well then, allow me to explain. So in order to travel to the Aetheryte, you're going to need to be attuned to it beforehand. Otherwise, you can't use it as a beacon to seek out where you're a mess of aether rolling through the life stream. An inconvenient but incontrovertible limitation of the Aetheryte teleportation. But what if I were to tell you there's a way to travel to an Aetheryte without being attuned to it? A way to teleport instantly to places you've never been. For long years, we've labored to make such travel possible. People might move about more freely. And we've finally done it. We've created a new kind of Aetheryte that doesn't require attunement. Truly, this changes everything. Well, my languages may be a bit misleading. The user needs not attune to these Aetherites, but the Aetherites themselves must be pre-attuned to each other, thereby facilitating travel between 2 points.
You stole your husband's coat, so you gotta flex that too. Isn't that just what happens? Stealing husbands' and boyfriends' clothing. But it just so happens that our first test pair of Aetherites, one that's been installed here in Sharlayan, and the other in Gilmad, a port town in Thavnair. As you may know, our nation was long maintained strong ties with Razatan, and indeed we owe much to this breakthrough to the contributions of their alchemists. So, to sum it up, these Aetherites are fortuitous for you. I should mention that an accident has impaired my ability to channel Aether. Will this be a problem? Not at all. As a matter of fact, you might say these Aetherites were made for people like you, your good self. These magics imbued within will whisk you away without any effort on your part. A veritable dream come true, and far be it for me to worry about such things. But do we have the permission to make use of your shiny new invention? The only permission required is yours, so assuming you're willing, we're all set. It may come as a surprise, but we actually struggle to find test subjects. Most people seem to have an unreasonable fear of their souls gradually disintegrating as they drift helplessly into life stream. Yettlemod, thank you, Fame. In the statistically unlikely event something goes awry, but it's plain that you and most people, Mistress Kryl truly knows how to pick them. I love this. Ro, fight the power! Ro, how you doing? How's your day going? Ads? Any snipers? If I might change the subject, a Master Wilfson and Mistress Bloida not present today. Oh, didn't you hear? They recently resigned their posts. Their expertise was needed elsewhere. A large-scale project helmed by the Forum itself, as I understand, but I'm not privy to the details. I was going to work now, enjoy the stream, until they'll be... Thank you, Ro. Man, you guys are so sweet tonight. I appreciate it. Oh. But Rex, have a great night. Sorry that you have to go to work, but I hope you have a good day. But seriously though, thank you so much. Pip, welcome to the family. And Ro, the subscription. Was yours due to renew? Thank you for the resub, Ro. Oh, is this 6 months? Yo, okay, Ro. That sub badge changed though? We got a rainbow chest! Yo! Just in time you are, Tor. Welcome on in. Any other questions? No? Let's get going before you change your minds. Please send your preparations in outside the Aetherite Plaza. I'll be along shortly. Let's go before you change your minds. It's pretty great. I love how all of us are like, well, fuck, I guess we have no choice. Oh, gosh darn diddly damn it. Finish up in Sharlayan, are we? Yep, we just finished the Sharlayan portion. Now we're going to a place that starts with a T. Thaliak or something?
We're all set.
I wasn't too off in the voice. It is kind of squeaky. Wasn't too far off.
Just the 4 of you, was it?
Do you want more test subjects?
I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair.
I'm already attuned to the crystal in Thavnair. Is it just me, or does he have some like Liam O'Brien playing Illidan vibes?
You are? Oh. I would have preferred more test subjects.
Exactly. Can I have more, please?
Oh, well, never mind. If our 3 travelers could line up here, please.
Starts with the T for trauma. Estinian is about to thank his gods. Because, like, she does kind of sound like Tracer Keo.
Yes, right there is fine. Take a deep breath, and I'll soon have you soaring through the ether.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh. Are our souls being taken to the first
one
again?
last thing.
What? What?
You might experience a teensy-weensy touch of violent ethereal sickness. Good luck!
Chat?
What?
What? Oh! No! Dude, I hope we, like, fall from the sky, too. I hope it's not, like, a clean landing. Ooh, map transition. Hachi Machi, am I ready? Farubi, welcome to chat. How you doing? How'd you find this little piece of the internet?
Thavnair, home to city-state Rad's Asthana. Rising from the southeast waters of the boundary,
This give me some Besaid vibes from Final Fantasy X.
Between two peoples. Their cultures bled into one another until a unique amalgamation was distilled from the chaos in a process not unlike their precious alchemy. Once solidified as a single nation,
hello,
the
tower.
permanent stance of neutrality would hold invaders at bay.
For a time, and then giant, horrifying H.R. Geiger tower appears. Okay, I'm here in one piece.
Now across this vibrant isle creeps a fog of malice.
I wish we just like fell from the air.
What choice do you have?
F in chat, F in chat.
What chance?
I'm about to say. Oh 07.
Against such an insidious foe.
Ooh. Oriange passed out like he was on the beach at the end of the base part of Shadowbringers. Oh Lord, he's gone. Boy, might as well be in the fetal position. Oh no.
I've seen fairer faces after a bout of bad shellfish.
Oh my gosh. Oh god. I saw a bunch of new people come in chat. I wanted to welcome you right away, but it was in the middle of the cutscene. Welcome new people. Let me scroll up to see your messages. Oh god. Oh. T. Clawher, Warlight goes to the the boys go to Thavnair. Yeah, it is kind of like a boys' night out mission. Welcome to chat. How you doing? Just arrived for the best part of the MSQ. You did, Rufino. Finally caught a stream. You did. Was it Aramenti you followed recently? Welcome on in. How'd y'all find the stream? Thavnair soundtrack hits hard. I do like the it's kind of like a beat poetry vibe in the background. Hello, you found the in the sidebar? Well, welcome on in, Ruby. So many new viewers, right? I'm saying? We got so many new people in chat. Welcome on in, everyone. For those of you who don't know who just saw me in the sidelines, I am a relatively new Final Fantasy player. I'm about to leak something, chat. You want me to leak something? Because I'm about to leak something. My 1-year anniversary of playing Final Fantasy is this Friday. And I'm planning on doing a very long stream on Friday. I'm planning on having a day off from work stream on Friday. I'm planning on throwing a bash on Friday for my 1-year anniversary. I love how it seems like pansies. Yeah, 100% is great. Tummy hurty? Exactly. Thank you for the stretch, Yorochi. Bravest tummy aches. God gives his worst tummy aches to his strongest warriors. To that last drum stream, it was rough. Do not mix seltzer with alcohol. It does not taste good. Remember to attune? Oh, I will. Okay, there's so many messages. Oh, God. Yo, big stream, nice. Hell yeah. You won't be there? Oh, but I'll be the whole day, Ro. That's sad. Let's go. Congrats. Can't wait. I know. It's going to be a day. I don't know 100% what I'll be doing that day. I'll most likely bounce around from doing like MSQ, maybe doing some just hanging out with chat, maybe do some Jackbox, maybe do some like extremes with chat. I'm planning on going for a long stream. Work till 3 on Friday. Well, they'll be around for plenty of it. I'm planning on going for, if I had to guess, this isn't set in stone yet, chat. I'll probably start streaming around noon and go until I feel like I need to stop. Don't attune the NBC. The Confluence has a hilarious dialogue. Okay. Jackbox and Coke, hell yeah. Let's do Palace of the Dead. We can. Palace of the Dead is a good idea.
Let me bring you something to drink. That should help settle your bellies.
But alcohol? Why would that help? At least you mean water. Snack buying time. Hell yeah. Fashion show? I wouldn't mind if you guys want to get glands ready. I don't have any money for a prize.
Trials instructions. Don't let a Stinian roam the markets alone. He's alarmingly bad with coin.
I love this. What are we doing? The Hangover Part 4 right now? I can do it. I'll save the Scion's gold coffers. I'll do it. You managed to will yourself to your feet, but given your condition, you'll be able to reach a Stydian in time. I know, can it be worse than Alfino buying back, oh god, whose sword was it? It wasn't Kien's. Gosetsu, it was Gosetsu's sword. Crowd Tatar's main concern, don't let him spend money. Exactly. We can't have the Science coffers empty, can we? The Tiny is ukulele. Oh, well, welcome my friends list. Gosetsu, yep, it was. Grosetsu. You guys are so cute. I love it when I pop out of a cutscene and you're all here. Oh, Rivy, you're showing off your nightmare mount? Wait, for a second, its eyes are red, and the way it looks... Oh, get your wing out of my way. The way it looks almost looks like a little heart. Like it's this horrible nightmare horse, but with a little red heart for an eye. This thing is Mr. Bankrupt. That's why he's a wanderer. He can't afford to stay anywhere. There he is! Get him! You know, this reminds me of how it looked when we were starting to, like, lose ourselves to the light. Oh, chat, I made the request last stream. Can we, if you guys are gonna follow behind me with mounts, just make sure they aren't super big and glowing. It blocks a bunch of my screen and makes it hard for other people to see what's happening. But I do love seeing the mounts. You there, I need 3 drinks. Something that helps with Asia sickness. By the Matsuda, a traveler. Greetings and welcome. You are wise, good sir, to come to me, my special Amra Lassi, made with only the finest and freshest ingredients, is famed for calming unruly bellies. By the way, of a warm welcome to Thavnair, I'm pleased to offer it to you for the low, low price of 19,800 gil. For not 1, not 2, but 3 bottles. A bargain amongst bargains. The price is high road robbery, and you want to say switch to Estinian, but you realize any words of warning you cry out would be accompanied by your last meal. Oh, you're being swindled.
You must stand for a sitting and using gestures to deny. How much you want to bet he's not going to get it? Actually, wait. Before I do anything, talk to him first. 19,800 gil. That's a reasonable deal. Isn't it? It's best rated by $200 yogurts. This is the kind of guy that would get caught up in an MLM. Oh, I paid 19 grand for a good lassie that is the best. I don't know what that is. Is that like a just an in-game thing, or is there out-of-game stuff comparative? No, don't do it. I thought you could barely stand. What do you need to tell me that's so urgent? Do this sign. It's universal for money. Wait, I shouldn't buy the lassie? This merchant's swindling me. Sincerest apologies, sir, but I appear to my price is confused. It's actually 1,890 gil for the 3 bottles of lassie. That confusion would have been quite costly for the both of us. Very well, then. Your coin. If you guys have watched Critical Role, this gives me, like, strong grog bartering with merchants vibe. Like, whenever he would be, like, left off to buy things, he'd just be like, oh, could I offer you more gil than it's worth? Gonna grab dinner, I'll be following you on my way? Hell yeah, dude. Let me know what it is. I'm hungry. Oh my god, you're right, right? I think he's saying he doesn't understand money because he was actually paid while he was the Azure Dragoon whenever went to pick up his paychecks. So now he got it all at once just to know how money works. That's a great idea. It's like, he's just been watering the land, like killing wildlife and cooking it. Meanwhile, he's got like a Green Gots bank full of coin. Just what say people need cultured dairy products? Oh yeah, totally. Yeah, you gotta chug that milk. Or, for those of you who don't know, Pilk, Pepsi milk. That's the best on a sick tummy. Lastly, can be made with fruit, but also can be made with things like mint. I've never heard of it before, Pip. Felicity would go back and spear the merchant once. Just a merchant minding his wares, and in the background you hear, roar, Nidhogg! Just a Stydian through the air. Ah. Why you bring Pilk into this, dear God? That's right, you haven't seen it, Brooke. I don't think you have. Oh, gosh. Let me see if I can find it. It's in the Clips channel. Back a few months ago, I did a punishment stream where I, where I was doing Cuphead, and every 3 deaths I did, I would have to spin a wheel. Let me move my camera so you guys can see. Boom. So this is little baby Talael. He has been streaming for hours, dying, is drunk as fuck, and he rolled the 1% on the wheel. Drink Pilk. And someone also redeemed the Ara Ara redeem. Here you go. Here you go. Rara. Look at him. Look how sad he is. Oh. He's so sad. Oh. Look at this sad baby. Oh, I didn't sip it. It's all the way gone. This poor boy. No, with that juju on stream. Embrace Pegnog. Technically, I have pumpkin eggnog and Coca-Cola downstairs. You're all cursed. I did just put a curse on all of you guys. Gotta hop out, but I hope you enjoyed the MSQ. Definitely. Thank you for coming on by. I appreciate having you in chat. Have a great day. You can see him regretting his life choices in real time. And it wasn't even that popular of a stream. I had like 15 people watching me. You look at the science feel right now. Not only did I have to drink the Pilk, I had to drink the Pilk after like drinking for hours. Because some of the punishments in the wheel were like, take a shot. Here, a bottle for each of you. Take them to the others and get some rest.
Oh, my camera. Thank you. Thank you. I would have and completely forgotten and did forget. I'll be back after I've explored the town. That's the tragedy of Thalale. Ooh, it's a little fairy dragon. Cute. One of the streamers I watch does You Laugh, You Lose with those jelly beans. Oh, yes, yes, the, Birdie Bots every flavored beans, or, like, Bean Boozled, I think they call it. Here, buddy, drink up. Praise be to the 12, my stomach doth loosen its death grip. My heartfelt thanks to thee, Estinian, and to the fine fruits of this land. You are in time. Excellent. You spared us Tataru's wrath. See, what I want to know is how they learned that Estinian spent that much money. Like, what did he buy on his outings? Sweet. Sweet release. If you haven't already, you should have had yours. Oh yeah, he is just wandering off the markets alone. Oh god, I did let him go. Damn, the snaps. It really does feel like a beat poetry background. Right. I'm ready to go on with it. That lassie truly worked wonders. Back on your feet, I see. Thy hair? Ooh, chat is... Oh, is it hot in here? Ooh. I don't know. Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? Oh, God. Can I get an emote spam in chat? I've bound it. 'Tis the most I could do against this heat short of shedding my armor. Hey, do that too. Hey, Estinian. Hey, Estinian. Shed that armor too, baby boy. Shush. A local vendor. The man said it's Stalavanian weave. Tough and not easily unraveled. And how much did it cost? 940 gil. A steal, I was told. It's nothing fancy, but I've always valued function over form. That's incredible. I dare say not even Alpino could hold a candle to you. I will say, it is like, I don't know, is this, I'm just a white guy, right? I'm just a white guy. Is this culturally insensitive to people in like India? Because I know this is based around like India, and there's like the stereotype that you go there and you get swindled. Like, is this? I don't know. It goes a little weird. Yo, Abyss, thank you for the resub. 4 months, hype. Hype. Man paid 9,000 gil for a length of cord. Yeah, it's great. Your gasms are for Thancred only. You're a loyal wife. Damn. There's an in-story reason? Okay. It's not uncommon for merchants that the price is high, but does it seem excessive here? Soil's babysitting here? Not well. I'm inclined to agree with thine assessment. It doth seem excessive. Unusually so. Claiming Thavnair as his dominion, the nation of Razatan hath long thrived as a hub of commerce. In the beginning, there were the Arkasodara, a Montaga tribe indigenous to the island. Over time, they came to be joined by other races, and through their intermingling of culture, rich and distinct did emerge. From alchemy to textiles, the products of the Hanish culture have come to be celebrated and coveted the world over, a development only aided by the nation's prime location as a waypoint between east and west. Lurk eating dinner? Enjoy! All of this hath combined to make a trading power of Razatan, yet such a status cannot be taken for granted.
Nay, it must needs be maintained through judicious governance and stringent regulation. Neither of which I see any evidence, given the merchants of Gateway Town are free to fleece hapless travelers and tarnish the reputation of the nation at large. Said it right, I got it wrong for the longest time myself. For those of you who haven't heard, back when I first started, Baldessian, for about 3 months I pronounced it Blade Scion until chat corrected me. Alfie buys a sword for way too much. Estidian, I raised that boy. The faster you say, the better it sounds, even if it's wrong. True, Pip. If you have to sound it out, it sounds wrong. More like soda with an R sound. Soda? Soda? Kind of like Japanese, the rolling L. Soda? Blade Scion is off. It does sound pretty cool, right? It does sound pretty cool. Just so, the opportunistic pricing is rampant doth suggest that oversight is much weakened, or mayhap that the people have fallen upon hard times. Whatever the truth may be, it will be prudent to ascertain the current state of affairs. Sounds like a Magic the Gathering card, it does. Prudent and practical eye, we have not to lose by learning more. So ere we seek out Kryle's acquaintance, shall we see what information we can gather here in... Yedelmart. Excellent. We didn't get off by a flying start, but we'll make up for it. Oh Jesus, hello. Alright, we are taking a Taleo self-care break. We reached the hour-and-a-half in. So I want everyone to stand up, stretch, get some water if you don't have it. Make sure to do something to take care of yourself, okay? And Taleo's gonna go to the bathroom. So what song do I get to say? Get to leave you guys with? Bum 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 ba-da-dum bum bum. We'll put Live and Learn back on.
Be right back, cuties. Better behave.
got a little dizzy from that. Oh, why isn't the cat jam working? I have the bear TTV emotes enabled. Who knows? Did y'all take care of yourselves, chat? Everyone got water? Everyone, you know, had to use the bathroom did? Y'all aren't just sitting there being little greasy gremlins covered in Cheeto dust? I do, Sven. The only reason why I do is because it got really hard in my videos to be able to see what was happening. Unfortunately, because I'm a streamer, I have to take that into consideration. I used to have it on when I was in parties, but even that got really difficult. Can't stay in the gulag, I'm tossing because you're special limited for others. Have you heard Crushing 30s by the Chalk Eaters? I have not. Could you DM me that in the Discord? Speaking of which, if you've been enjoying the stream and aren't in the Discord, click the button. I just put a button in there. Do it. We have a whole section to show off your glams. We have a just chatting section. We have a spot to get groups together. We have a whole selection of different stuff that you can do in the Discord. And I think we're actually almost at 150 people in the Discord right now. It's pretty great. Do the Discord? Exactly. It's awesome. You're lurking? No problem, Finn. Right. Let's just split up and make inquiries in the town. Lael, the pier is yours. Once we have learned what we can, we regroup by the 8th rite. Off-putting is the thought. The mere sight may be. Look at the name of the emote, Fane. Fun fact, the first time I heard Live and Learn, the Sonic song, was just a little Witch Academia fan. Really? I will say the Sonic music slaps. And can I be honest with y'all? I kind of want to play the new Sonic game. I don't have the money for it. Because I have to get the Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Remake when that comes out next month. Well, I mean, I'm not including that in my games here. You're buying Pokemon. You only see cute pictures of you, so fair. Sonic Adventure 2 does have amazing music splendor. And the verge of spoiling is they've been left too long. So they have fruits, but they aren't being used. Interessant. You're out for D&D night. Good luck with Thavnair. Have a great night, Roro. And I need a story in the Discord. I love reading your guys' D&D stories, by the way. Just got another Nightmare Whistle? What? Isn't it like super rare? Gazing out from the pier, you spy boats moored in the nearby isles. I do. With the silhouettes of larger seafaring vessels farther away. Compared to other ports you visited in the past, there appears to be very little activity. Is there like a blockade somewhere? 3%? Wait, you hit 3? Sorry, you hit 2 3% chances? That's wild. Yo, Spade, the Paladin quest suck. And we got some Eternal Paladin mains in here, but what am I doing? I overquoted my sales. Still do it daily out of habit, though I don't know why I bother. Hardly sell anything these days. Business has never been this terrible, but I suppose things could be even worse. I could have had a consortium to keep afloat, like Kalzal. I don't envy his position. Better to be alone with my little operation, I've come to realize. You're a traveler by the looks of you. If you have a moment, perhaps you could play Kalzal a visit. Be glad for tidings from abroad. Like as not, you'll find him at the Salt Wind Sails, the Harbor Guild's building across the water from here. Best part of the Paladin quest or the Gladiator quest? Yeah, yes, correct, Sven. Fair and valid. Oh, I didn't see you over here, hiding on your boat. We are walking, we are Tidemore. We are walking towards the end. How you doing, dude? Paladin fun class shit quest. Paladin's not a fun class to get to like level 70. I don't know about that, Fane. This shit hits hard when you think about the supply chain issues that we're hitting doubly hard. Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about that. This is like during the whole Suez Canal thing, too.
Well now, if it's in the Traveler, you're a real sight in these unsettling times. People have been giving us a wide berth since that accursed tower suddenly...
Oh, it's the tower. Good fixing sleep schedule, so I woke up at 9 p.m. today. How about me? I'm doing pretty all right. I just announced that we're having a huge stream day on Friday because it's my 1-year anniversary of playing Final Fantasy. More announcements to come in the Discord. But yeah, I'm doing pretty excellent.
I just stood there and loomed ominously. Perhaps things would be fine after a fashion. But no, that just spawned fell fiends as well. We save our lives thanks to the Radiant Host. The business is as good as dead. What becomes of us, only the gods know.
Hopefully I'm calling you out. What part pre-magic phase is boring? You hit like 3 buttons. What do you mean, Sven? I don't have an engage. I can throw my shield, and I can do 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack. And that's it. That's it. That's all you have. Oh, and then you have your GCD of poking them with the sword. Come to the beach? Which beach? Oh, God. Oh, no. You're level 90, Paladin? Oh, God, Fane, where are you at? I'm just gonna go to the next quest objective, and if you're there, you're there. You forgot 4? What's the 4th one? I haven't gotten that far. I got to like level 40. I don't have a 4th button. Oh. 23, 6, 34, 2. 23, 6. That beach over there? Click on the corners and we'll flag it? Really? Yo, this game is cool. God, I love this. Love this fucking game so much. Oh, I do need to try on animations. You are right. Is it in character or system? Do you guys know where it is? Ah, there we go. There we go. Show all. Okay. But I should be able to see it now. Okay, you got like a cool uppercut. All right. Magic. Okay, you win! You win! What do you want me to say? You have cool swords falling down from the sky. That's dope as hell! That's dope as hell! Let me show you what a real paladin can do. Ah! Antibiotic brain fog slapping? Hell yeah. Some people have to smoke weed to get that, Kane. Come on. Check out my sword collection. True. Alright. Thank you for the demonstration, my friends. Onward with the MSQ. A paladin's flashing everyone. We got a horny over here, chat. What do I like unclick it? Ah, there we go. Paladin not boarding past 70. Oh, okay, yeah, I just have to get it past 70. Cool, yeah. Will do. The Damascans aren't coming. I'm Captain Bosch from Dalmasca. Real homies will get that Final Fantasy XI reference. We already have everything they ordered. What are we supposed to do with it? Don't know, but Yaragami is going to help. All I know is that plans have changed, and that's that. Look, you must have known this might happen. The Empire is at war with itself, and the provinces are in chaos. And there's the tower sitting on our doorstep, spilling out monstrosities.
City has its defenses, but we've been afforded no protection out here. We can't blame foreigners wanting to take the risk. Yeah, but this will be an enormous loss. All right. Forget the Dalmaskins. Surely some ships are still coming. We have fresh produce, handicrafts, medicines, all the perennial Hannish favorites. Our consortium works closely with the merchants and artisans to supply only the finest wares. Quality is guaranteed. We know all these things, Kalazan, I do, which is why I regret to say I have nothing for you. All voyages have been cancelled or indefinitely postponed. Did I say 11? Did I say 11? Holy shit. You're right, Ryu. 12. I'm Captain Bosch. And you are? Better Call Saul. Fane, back in timeout. Back in timeout for that pun. Wait, you're a foreigner, aren't you? A merchant? Please tell me you're a merchant. No, but I have a sword. I see. It's a shame. Oh, I'm sorry, but we're discussing important matters. If you need something, please talk with one of the others. Excuse me? Yo! My name is Matza, and I'm here to see Kazal. Oh, it seems he's busy. I'll come back later then. We got the little elephant man. Oh my god. If someone can find this for me, I will give you VIP. There was an old Yu-Gi-Oh card that was like a 2400 monster that was an elephant with like a battle stand. And I can not remember what it was called. And like, I will literally VIP you now if you can find out what that card is. Like, Elish? Something? No. Ah! That's literally all I have for you. Old Yu-Gi-Oh card battling elephant. Garnacia Elefante Svent! Sven wins! Sven wins! Let's see. Roles manager. Add new.
Where are you, my pretty?
I wish I could just click on your name and do it. Fane, are you able to VIP or do I have to do it?
Oh no.
You can come out of timeout if you can do the Sven thing. I will VIP you, Sven. For some reason, I'm having trouble finding you, so I will do it at some point. Yes, can I help you? Is that all I have to do? Which how you work exactly. Oh, I remember seeing you back in the guild. You wanted to speak with Kazalan too, didn't you? I'm Bastia, a fisherman from Akyali, a nearby village. I sell my catch to Kazal, who offers it in foreign merchants, but he hasn't bought anything for a while now. When I heard the consortium had been struggling, I became worried and decided to come see him. Just as soon as he's free anyway. He's a hard-working man, and I dare not disturb him. If I may ask, what is it that you do? I literally was going for a Biggs the Cat tour. You were on my wavelength. Me and you were the same. An adventure, you say? Froggy. and you travel the world helping people, then that must mean you're great dealing with strangers. Please, won't you teach me to be like you? You see, I brought some fresh fish with me. The portion I couldn't preserve, and I want to sell them. The problem is, I'm terrible with people. I've only ever dealt with Kazal, and I can't talk to customers without getting my trunk in a twist. So please, as silly as this sounds, will you not peddle the fish in my stead and show me how it's done?
When have I ever been known to be mercantile? Oh, it's /VIP? Oh, did that work? Sweat, talk to me. I need to see the diamond by your name.
If you're willing, please let me know. We can begin at once.
The events of follow cannot be skipped. Why would I want to skip it? What do you mean?
You'll do it then? Show me how to deal with customers. I'm in your debt. Right. Please try peddling my fish to, shall we say, 3 people in here in Yelamad. I'll observe you and learn.
They're just like, yeah, there's alpha people, so what? It's true. Back to retail you go. No, you can't make me go back to retail. By the way, Dolphin, how you doing? I do like that they have the person will follow you mechanic. It's really neat. The only problem is that they say it literally every single time, and it's kind of... It's like, your person's gonna be with you. There's only 3 times you didn't see any of them? Dolphin, no! No! Oh, okay, I know why I missed it, Dolphin. When I went off to try to VIP Sven, it resets my chat, and I missed your messages that way because it got, like bricked out. Yes. Fish! Fish! I got a fish here! Fresh fish, straight from the sea's bosom to your mouth! I'm sure your bosom fish are very fresh, but this is, rather sudden. I don't need any fish right now, so thanks, but no thanks. You failed to make the sale! No!
Never mind. It never goes well the first time. I'm sure you'll fare better with the next customer.
So chat, I don't know how to tell you this, but the tiny gremlin that lives inside my head is screaming at me to just do the bad thing each time. And I don't think I can tell it no. So my poor elephant friend is gonna learn nothing. Wah, 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 wah. It's dangerous to be on a motorcycle on a roof. Get down, young child. The gremlin must be fed. Oh no, Yorochi. When you're watching the Paladin stuff, I said just wait until he rests every offensive spell heals the Paladin. It does, Dolphin? Holy shit. That's actually really cool. But how's your day been, Dolphin? Do the silly thing, but why? Because do it, you coward. Hawkwa, you sell fruit, but oh, you're not a... I guess this is your voice now. If so, I want to buy some armor. Let's say a dozen. They don't need to be extra quality. Amra Shmamra. My fresh fish is the only thing you need. No, as I said, it's armor I want. If I wanted fish, I would have asked for it.
Oh well. If it's not what they want, there's no point forcing it. Let's move on to the north side of town, shall we?
He went full preach to Taru? Nani? Speech 1. Speech skill down. My charisma score is 0. 0 out of 10. Pip, that's so mean. What if you were nice to the streamer? Huh? What? Oh, by the way, chat. Currently, we are at 202 subscribers. Once we hit 300 total subscribers, that's right, you, chat, you get to design a Lalafell for me to turn myself into. But what does that mean, Talail? It means that once we hit 300 subs, we'll have a contest. Yes, a contest. People will make designs of Lalafells, and then we put it against each other. and one will win. And that's the Lalafell that I will turn myself into for a full month. That's right. That's right. How did my sales pitch go? Was it as bad as my fish selling? What is it? If you don't mind, I'm rather busy. Oh my god, it's my stomach! Ugh. Aether sickness? No, nothing so unusual. In my hurry to get back to work, I just ate a little too quickly. Some fresh fish will set your stomach, and mine are the freshest of all. Food is the last thing I need right now. You sell your fish to someone else. That's when the streamer isn't deliberately whipping his sales. Never mind. We just approached him at a bad time. Timing is everything, yes? Thank you so much for your demonstration. It was truly eye-opening experience. Come, let's return to the pier. Zero fish sold, bad ending locked in. Go down with the ship. You know what the thing is, chat? I didn't want to sell any fish. Why? Because I hate fish. That's right. Doesn't like tea, doesn't like coffee, doesn't like fish. Why are we watching this madman? That ending back to a Realm Reborn? Oh god, oh no. I can't, not again. Not like this. Not like this. Here you sell 3 fish, you get to unlock the MLN's marriage stepfather to the twins. If I'm selling down with anyone, it's either going to be Ermic or Tataru. That's it. Thank you so much for showing me how to talk to customers. Though you didn't manage to sell any fish in the end, the way you fearlessly approach strangers gave me much courage. When I peddle my wares, I'll remember your example and endeavor to be fearless too. Hey, I'm glad you gleaned something from that. How do I stay awake? Hashtag not sponsored. Crack! You're right, Dolphin. Still, there's only so much I can do alone. I hope that things will return to normal for Kazalon soon. I also go to bed at like 10:30. I don't stay up late. I thought I heard a familiar voice. And who should we but Mastia? Kozla, have you finished your business at the guild? So you were there too? Forgive me. Try as I might, I can't find any buyers. No ships coming in and hardly any going out. There simply aren't any options, at this rate. So, you can't buy my fish anymore? Oh, my heart's... Why is my heart breaking? No. Wait. No. I feel bad for not showing him how to sell fish. Oh, God. So you can't buy my fish anymore? Sorry, Master. I truly am. But for now, you must peddle your own goods. But by myself, I can't. Go on, get out of here. Can't you see you're not wanted here anymore? I want to help you, I do. But as it stands, I can barely help myself. I put all into my consortium, and I'll be damned if I let it fall apart. I've had friends and families depending on me, and I can't. I won't fail them. The sisters are my witness. Matsuya? Okay, thank you. Kozo. Not to worry. Using what I learned from you, I'm sure I'll manage. Somehow. Well, I best return to my village. Thanks again, and please take care of the road. Goodbye! I feel very guilty! Stupid elephant!
see, not say, Okay, I'm about to go full Hermione in here. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Ron, you absolute fuckwit. Leviosa. So you've been busy. Managed to learn a tidbit or two, I trust. I see. We also heard that the towers affecting many locals' livelihood, but to think it would be such an extent. For another notable, it would be wholly unexpected. Discovery, disappearances, and kidnappings are disturbingly commonplace. As before, the culprits are almost certainly tempered Imperial soldiers. And as before, they may use the faith of the hapless thralls to call forth a lunar primal. Business as usual to Leferoy. Is he over the refresh? You're getting the bad ending? I am! He was so... Oh, I don't get to sell my fish anymore. That master fellow you were helping. He's... Arca Sodara, is he not? Apparently it's almost exclusively his people that are being kidnapped. Should he be traveling alone? If summoning is this perpetrator's aim, it doth stand to reason that the Arca Sodara would be their primary targets. But 'tis their faith in their ancestors which prevaileth this land, and many are devout adherents still. Better go after him. Achiali lies to the west, as I recall, the same direction as Krau's acquaintance, incidentally. Lucky us. It's settled then. Keep your eyes peeled while we make for the village. I do like the quest starting music. I do miss the Shadowbringers one, though. And yes, chat, I will use a food buff. I know it irks you so that I don't do food buffs. Ooh, we got a blue quest. Ooh. Oh, why are the Mentaga everywhere? How this town has fallen. Ah, your face! It is known to me. You are the warrior of light who fought for the mole in Naram. I am Ohul of the Kartayim. It was your bravery and skill which inspired me to embark on my own hero's journey. Yet now I have foolishly blundered into a den of Matagan. Why do these others walk without fear? Do not care if they are slaughtered. These Mataga are not like those in the Azim steppes. Tigress, thank you for the follow. Welcome to chat. How'd you find this little piece of the internet? How'd you find little old me? Arca Sodara are a civilized tribe. I shouldn't doubt your word. The grandmother would always warn me. If you encounter a Matagan... these words! I thought they were bad before, but these words are so hard for my brain. No problem, glad to be here? Well, hello! How'd you find me? Matanga. You turn tail and flee as fast... Matanga. Okay. Turn tail and flee as fast as you can. The tails were awful and bloody, and so now the very sight of them, it terrorizes unbidden. No, I cannot stay here. I must earn enough coin to buy passage from this nightmare island as soon as possible. I beg of you, stay at my side for a time, just until I meet with this Kankana person the sailors told me about. She is said to have work that pays a fair wage, so I'll see to what she has for me. I'm assuming this is going to be an elephant person. Been checking out some streams and wanting to see someone new enjoying Amwarka so far? I am very much so. Oh, hello. Turn around to see a wall of cute little animals. How long have you been playing Final Fantasy, Tigress? And... oh, I'm going to try. Zarazner? Is that correct? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? When is the I don't know what that word means, Persona. You can actually find elephant people like this as enemies in the Azim Steppe area. They're kind of out of the way though, so a lot of people miss them. I did. And how you doing, Falcon? How's your day going, dude?
Oh, yep. Oh, the end of the days thing. Gotcha. Just Zara's fine. Just found your channel. Oh, well, come on in. Oh, Tigress and Zar, can I have your as pronouns? I want to make sure I don't misgender you. Oh, by the Dusk Mother, no one told me Konkana was a Tonka. Could I ask you to speak with her in my stead? Osblade 14 just finished at 6.0 MSQ. Okay. Well, hell yeah, Tigress. I mean, this is going to be... No, for some reason I was thinking 6 was Shadowbringers. Well, I'm glad you came in. How you like the story so far? She? Beautiful. Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't the Elephant people at the steppe the same tribe that was driven out of Thavnair by the Alliance? Man, there's a lot of story I don't know, huh?
Welcome to Yelmar, traveler. I am Konkana. It is my job to assign the right work to the right workers. Might I have your name? Talail and Ogu, was it? Let me jot those down.
Oh, Grandmother, why? Why did they have to be a Matonga?
Is your companion
Quite alright. Yeah, she's just a little bit racist. Just a little bit, hey, just a little bit of casual racism.
An understandable reaction. The Gajazura tribe have done much to stain the reputation of our people. You are looking for work then, yes? Many have been forced to take what they can since the troubles began. I'm afraid all the simple jobs are gone. As for what's left, I only have tasks fit for seasoned fighters. Does that sound like something you could do?
Does have a pretty cool blade. Fighting? I can fight, lest you doubt my skill is listed in that of the Dragonbane, the legendary Chakrazo herself.
I'm, not familiar with that name.
Oh, Mars Blood! Thank you for the follow. For some reason, I said Mars Blood, and immediately I was thinking of, like, a Halloween-themed Mars bar candy with, like, a red dye in the middle. Welcome on into the stream. How you doing? Also, no one will answer your question, as it should potentially be a spoiler. Just sit back and enjoy the story. Okay.
I'm not familiar with the name, but you sound formidable indeed. Why don't we start you out on an escort duty then?
No, not an escort!
A group of artisans set off to harvest materials, and ask that I send any prospective protectors their way should I happen to enlist any.
What? They're already set off.
Is it our duty to escort them? This be a ritual dance performed in Pajaya's footstep. They need incense and costumes for dancers and such. The entire thing was decided rather suddenly. There wasn't time to waste.
I'm he and excited to watch your journey through Endwalker. I'm excited for you to be here. Oh, someone on your Endwalker entering YouTube algorithm doing its work? It's algorithm. I was actually really surprised. I did the trailer reaction and I was like, that's gonna be my big video. And then my intro to Endwalker video today is already beating it. It's like a 1 out of 10 video. I am very happy with it.
And, these artisans you speak of, do they also include Matanga in their number?
Enjoy the name butchering here? Good, Catalyst, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
It was an Arcus Dara who submitted the request. I hope that won't be a problem.
Who's betting that we find an elephant-based primal here? I imagine that we're definitely gonna face a primal summon from their people, probably when we do the tower. How's your day going, Catalyst?
Oh, not at all. I look forward to fainting at the feet of my most feared enemy. Flail, I cannot do this alone. May it lend me your strength of the victor of Nadam, and half the reward of this task will be yours.
Sure, hell yeah. Also, watch your bit on YouTube as well. It sure is one heck of a welcome to Endwalker, right? I mean, to be fair, the welcome to Shadowbringers with the whole, you know, Tesline face melting thing, that was a pretty shocking opener. So far, it hasn't been that bad. Just another boring workday? Hell yeah, monotony.
The artisans didn't plan to venture far. Leave Yellowmar to the west, and you should soon come across your employer. And that's where you shall meet. You'll find me there, yes?
Sure will. Sure will. But how long have you guys been playing Final Fantasy? Shadowbringers was a complete mind blower the whole way through. It really was. Plus, it helps that Emmett is just one of the best villains ever. Like, hands down. So, he really did a lot to carry the expansion for me. 4 years! That's so cool, Tigress. I actually am having my 1-year anniversary of playing this Friday, which we're doing a very big stream for. You should all be excited. I'm excited. Oh god, the hippos! Oh, you must be a belated escort, yes. 8 years! Holy moly, close. That's awesome. Yo, what's poppin'? I see you have finally been deflowered. I mean, desprouted. Oh, Kev. Such naughty words. Yes, I have, Kev. I lost my sprout, and now I feel empty. 7 for Rise. Hell yeah, dude. Say welcome to M-Walker moment would be the first trial. I'll say no more. Oh, no. Oh, no, Zare. Oh, no. Yes, he is. It wasn't introduced till that expansion was very well done as a villain. Yeah, Emmett is fantastic. I'm so glad that they brought the voice actor to voice this. The narration. Please. I do find it funny, but a little bit less of the big flashing on screen, please. Glad to have such courageous, Is your companion not well? She seems a touch shaky. Mentor win? Yeah, bet. 9 or 10, 2.0 early access, fist bump, Dragon. Heck yeah. I don't want to be trusted with anyone's life, Kitty. Of course. I should have thought of it before. I shall harvest the necessary ingredients while the artisan stays here. That way I have no need to fear him. I was voicing the artisan, oh god. Being harmed. Perfect. Need more polygons? I feel like they need a little more variety. Because, like, both of the male ones look exactly the same. Oh, that's kind of the same for all the beast tribes. I must say, this is less than ideal. My people are already scattered across the wilds, and I wanted someone to roam around and ensure they were safe from attack. Is your friend perhaps frightened by Arakasodara? I have met such travelers before. Well, no matter. If you can patrol the areas I asked, I must attend to my own harvesting. Some of you may die. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. I love Shrek. Ooh, my Patreon people. Shrek, maybe for next community night? I know we were thinking Iron Giant, but like... How do you beat Shrek, though? I mean, come on. Speaking of which, I do have a Patreon. Because I think I just need to shill it at least once per stream. Because eventually I want to go to a full-time streamer. So the Patreon, at a $10 tier, we do a weekly community night. Last Friday, we hung out and we watched Atlantis: The Last Empire. The week before, we watched Ember's New Groove and did a bunch of dungeoning together. Ghibli beat Shrek? I mean, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Ghibli is absolutely fantastic. You must think me foolish. I was so absorbed in my task that I failed to notice the ground shaking at their approach. Still, my injuries are light and my satchel is full, thanks to you. I think I can make it back to town in time to meet with the others. You were there, Ogle. Congrats. What happened? Did you slay the beast? That was a near thing. I took the first one by surprise, but the second, knowing a Mantaga stood at my back, my mind froze and my body refused to obey. Grandmother taught me that we shouldn't let fear wash over us like water, but to my shame, I could not have failed her more thoroughly. Yeah, you would have sucked in the Nadam. Not to sound ungrateful, Talael, but why did you follow me? To help you? We're to patrol. Forgive me, I should have waited for orders, instead of running off alone and putting their lives in peril. Come, we should return to our employer. Want to be sure the wounded man reached safely. True, Ribby, you did. Popped out of nowhere with giant lasers. Back, I helped my dad move his new 6-foot-tall animatronic Santa. Excuse me? Pictures, please? My colleague told me of his rescue. Although I had hoped for an escort from the start, I imagine if you hadn't come at all. I sent him and the others back to the workshop, so continue your duty with us complete. You have my thanks. As for your payment, you can collect it from Kankana. Right. I suppose we report to Kankana, then. Are you... Wait, were you just cosplayed as Y'shtola riding around on a broom? That's fantastic. I love that. I don't have a Patreon shout-out, unfortunately. I should do that. Fane, you are correct. Could you DM me that on Discord, Fane, so I can remember? Because sometimes stream is a little bit stupid. Gets things. Yo, Neo, how you doing? How is your day going, Neo? Ah, there you are. Your employer expressed satisfaction with your work, so congratulations on a job well done. As a response to the recent chaos, this upcoming ritual was hastily planned, to say the least. As a consequence, the artisans have been hard-pressed to make everything ready. But when times are hard, the people of Thavnair rely on such traditions to renew their faith and bolster their hearts with the teachings of the divine. The death of the artisan would have thrown the whole thing into disarray, and thus your rescue was timely indeed. Please, accept your payment, half each as agreed upon. Are you interested in further work? I may have something for you if so. Another blue quest? Alright, chat, we're doing a poll. We're doing a poll. Put me on your first monitor. Manage poll, new poll. What are we doing? We doing the blue quest or we doing the MSQ? Vote! Vote! Just got back from the board game cafe with a friend. Oh, I am so jealous, Neo. Back when I lived in New York, we had a little one called the Bard and Baker. It was amazing. They had like, it was like all, they also had alcohol out there as well, and they were all like mixed drinks themed after video games. So there was like a blackberry tea mixed with dark rum called the Dark Samus. It was so good. That's for the tribe unlocks, which you won't be able to finish until after the MSQ. Oh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, MSQ won by a lot. So, I think we can end the poll. Oh, pretty. Pretty. Honey, can I get a chocobo whistle? She does it way better than me. Oh, I should be using my aetheryte compass. You do not see Matsuya nearby, but the elevated ground. I said elephant. Too many elephants in my brain. Ground up ahead may provide a better vantage point. Hop, 2, 3, 4. Take it up. 2, 3, 4. To the northeast. That's this direction. For those of you who have been in chat for a while, you know this, but those of you who don't, I am terrible with east and west, and I blame it solely upon the episode of SpongeBob where Patrick goes, "East? I thought you said west." And ever since then, my brain does not understand.
There you are, my pretty. No, no, let me down. There we go. Sometimes the game just doesn't like parkour. It's sad. We very get mixed up too, and my friend I was ferrying around made fun of me for it. That's mean. Liar, liar, plants for hire. It's pants on fire, Patrick. Oh. If that doesn't follow the Aether Current norm, just a friendly warning to the future. I don't understand what that means. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, I just had one to the northeast. Whatever, I don't need them now. Don't you have to be stupid somewhere else? Not till 4. Well, you would know, liar. Dude, every single time there isn't some tasty treat in my house, I go, which one of you flatfoot stole my lollipop? Also, the scene with the guy who's like, I wake up every day when I break my legs. Like, born with glass bones and paper skin. And, chocolate! They're selling chocolate! Although I really want to get my wife, like, grossed out, I do the quote from Courage the Cowardly Dog. Either I do, return the slab, or I do, Uncle Fred, looks like you've been naughty. You've never watched SpongeBob, Roxy. SpongeBob references are like half of my humor. You heard her? You don't see Marcia here from here either. No, leave me alone! Help! Somebody help! Oh, no, it's the... Froggy. You got pizza? Oh, I'm jealous. I'm so very jealous, actually. I would like some pizza, please. Anyone else have some pizza for me? Today for lunch, I ate chicken patties and French fries, like I was a middle schooler. The Santa thing? Oh, picks up in Discord? Oh. I didn't... Okay. Sven? I didn't think it would be in the house. Did anyone else think the giant Santa would be inside the house? Because I assumed that it would be an outside decoration. That's just a man. That's just a whole man in your house. What are you gonna do with that? What are you... Oh my god. Oh. You thought it would be... Yeah, exactly. I thought it was gonna be outside. It's successfully terrified. Yeah, definitely terrified. Oh, Persona, no. You're ordering a $4, $8 pizza right now, because you can. I would love a pizza right now. Oh my god! What was that? What was that lightning? Oh, it was probably the summoner. Okay. Actually, speaking on, I'm gonna need to turn those back off. Sorry, y'all. You know what? I'll do show limited. How's that? Compromise. We'll do show limited. Okay, he's going to the front porch. Good, Sven. Good. Where did they go? Why are you here? You want to buy some fish, perchance? I see you found him in time. You and your friends came to look for me. I don't know how to thank you. On my way home, I took a moment to stop and rest. Think about what to do about Well, everything. And then those men came.
Just so I know, do you prefer people not to kill your quest mobs? Oh, no, I don't care. The quest mobs are like, basically all it is a timer. It's not like they're hard. Like, if they were difficult and it like took some doing, that would suck. Because I'd be like, oh, but I wanted to have that experience. But they're just like HP bags. They don't have any like cool things I need to avoid or anything like that. Drop the Bahamut bombs. That sounds like a wrestling move. You know, if I ever become a pro wrestler in the WWE, I'll have a Bahamut bomb special. Just so you know, do you prefer... Oh, I read that one. Kidnappers. The head of the Arca Sodaro are being targeted. Surely you have as well. Perhaps it's best you took refuge in the city.
We've considered it, me and the others. The fishing is all we know. The ocean's all we have.
I see. That's your decision to make, but you should take care not to travel alone. A question, if I may. 'Tis our understanding that the strange fiends have emerged from the tower. What canst thou tell us of these beings?
Not much, I'm afraid. I have no idea what they are, but I've heard that some bear unsettling resemblance to our divinities. For that reason, some have taken to calling the tower Zot. House of Divinities, in the old tongue it means. But they're not true divinities, they're monstrous imitations that only bring death.
To have one's faith so twisted is a grievous indignity, and full justified art thou in thine outrage. Know that 'tis for no other purpose than to neutralize the tower that we have journeyed to this land. In time we may be forced to contend with the false gods, and thus we would learn all we may about them. Wouldst thou not tell us of thy divinities and their true nature? Hello, Final Fantasy IV names? Oh, are there divinities based on Final Fantasy IV, Ryu? Oh, is that... I was asking in chat the other day what games I should play. Everyone was saying 4 reasons, smiley face. I'm assuming it's because of this?
You come all this way to save us? Really? I think I had you peddling fish.
Zot's a dungeon, yes.
But to answer your question, yes, of course. We would gladly tell you about our gods. We, I say, because I'm a terrible storyteller. I ask my fellow villagers to do it. So please, come to our village. We're good, God-fearing folk, all of us. We'll be honored to share our knowledge. And fish.
What sayest thou? Shall we pay a visit to Akiali? Don't smile at me, Catalyst.
Wonderful. Just follow the road west and down the hill. You can't miss it.
Fish. I only wish to catch a fish so juicy sweet. I like 'em raw and wriggling. So, 'tis the simulacra of the... God damn it. Thavnairian gods that are being summoned. If any doubt existed before, there can be none now. The kidnapping Hanish are imprisoned in the tower. I pray that we'll be able to save them. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Though indeed saving them will mean confronting their false gods, like as not. I, as you said, will do well to study their religious traditions. So, to Akiali. Just don't boil, mash them, and stick them in a stew? Hell yeah, Tigress. Hell yeah. Fellow Lord of the Rings enjoyer. Potatoes. Poor Lalafell. I don't want to boil, mash them, and stick them into a stew. Smoked fish are quite nice. Wouldn't know, I've never had smoked fish. I'm not a fish enjoyer. Not a fish connoisseur, you might say. I'm into Borderlands zombies with that line? What? There's a Borderlands ref? I didn't know that. It's your Bible of sorts. Donde está la biblioteca? It's the one semester of Spanish love song. La 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 la. Oh, can anyone repair my gear? I think it's... Yeah, it's getting a little bit low.
Thane, can you please repair my gear? Yay. Request repair. Select all. You can have one gil. I think that's a fair trade. Isn't being mod reward enough, Thane? Oh, an NPC calls out ways to cook brains. Gotcha. Fair enough, yeah. Exactly, I have you do my dirty work and you'll thank me for it, right? That's how it works. My streamer. That's right. Fane the repair girl. 69 gil or nothing? You're right, Sven, I'm sorry. I should have done 420,069 gil. Welcome to Akiali, my friend. The name means white beach. There isn't much to here save that. Please, make yourself at home. Your companions have begun talking to everyone. Feel free to show yourself around and do the same. Any one of us can tell you about our gods, but you can do worse than just start with Kanga. Kanga? Or old Hasveyada. These names, chat. They're free at the moment as it happens. 525,600 gil. Cube. Cube. You wish to know about our gods. What a curious visitor you are. Most want fish. In any case, I'm happy to oblige. Now, I don't know how it is whence you hail, but our isle is home to many gods. They can be divided into two groups. The Mansuya, beings of wisdom who assume the form of men, and Murga, beings of might who assume the form of beasts. Together they are divinities. Their forms and personalities many and varied. Okay. Alright, so it's kind of Greek god-esque. Hail, Ozma! Oh, now it's Orb! Orb. BRB? Definitely Roxy, no problem. Some are kind and gentle, others stern and temperamental, just like we mortals can be. All are possessed of great insight and experience, and by heeding their teachings, we strive to be better people and live better lives. Orb. Interested in learn of our gods, you say? That's what I'd like to hear. Prick up your ears then and listen. In ancient times, the Mansuya and Murga, deities who look like man and beast respectively, were locked in conflict. Eventually, seeking the wisdom of the Mansuya, the Murga cast aside their own heads and took up those of their foes. Likewise, the Mansuya coveted the might of the Murga, and so they too resolved to trade head. Are they being literal, like trading their actual heads? Because that's kind of horrifying. Yo, Zermit! Hope your day night is good all? Hope yours is. How you doing? I'm having a great night, by the way. This freaking expansion's already good. The thing about Shadowbringers that really was hard to push through for me sometimes was that it was so dark. There wasn't a lot, there was levity there, but it was more often like levity in spite of darkness. This seems to have a little bit more just like banter, day-to-day interactions that are more fleshed out and funny rather than always being serious. Like having that whole fish questline part of the MSQ was so cute. I love that. They're being literal? Fuck that. Hate that, whatever that is. Likewise, the Mansuya coveted the might of the Murgas. They too resolved to trade heads. Thus were born new gods possessed of both might and wisdom, and they ushered in an age of harmony between the two factions. And then, from then on, as a sign of their esteem for one another, the Mansuya have worn animal faces, and the Murga the limbs of men. That's actually really badass. And we're gonna have some very dark moments. It's arrived for sure. Oh, definitely. I'm saying, how to phrase it. The dark moments feel darker because of the levity, like the juxtaposition. Shadowbringers felt like just dark, 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 dark all the time, and so it got to be like draining. Like it felt like a heavy weight was being pressed on you sometimes. Like especially after the fight with the
the Warrior of Light, Elidibus. Like, I took like 5 days off from streaming, right, chat? I was just so, like, wrecked. I didn't even finish the quest. Like, I got out of the dungeon and got off stream. Not the dungeon, the trial. The balance of darkness and levity in this expansion is so much better than Shadowbringers, but Shadowbringers credit, it was literally a dying world. True. But, like, you always find levity in those situations, too. Like, kind of macabre humor, or, like, you know, people down their luck are just trying to find that little ounce of like, happiness. But yeah, definitely. That's why Emmett's always slouched over True, the weight of the world on his shoulders. Sometimes it feels like the world's on your shoulders. Everyone's leaning on me. He's gonna need 2 weeks after Endwalker? Don't say that, kitty! 5.3 is peak Fieldsbringers? It really is. It really is. There you are. Learn a thing or two about our gods, I trust. While you are talking to the others, I remember something that may have been of interest. You let your friends know, I'll go and fetch them from my home at once. Had it been a few days to decompress, it took a couple weeks of downtime to finish 6.0 and starting... Wow, Tigress, damn. I mean, we do need to play Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 7 Crisis Core when that comes out next month. Also, when they talk about men trading their heads, think about like how mythological stories tell about Zeus, for instance, ribbing newborn babies out of his head. Oh, yes. Like Athena busting fully formed from his skull. And, you know, Aphrodite. Children, don't listen to this next part. It involves gross sex things. Aphrodite being born from the cut-off penis of a titan that fell into the ocean, and out of white frothing foam she rose. Waiting for that to release. Well, it takes some time to like 16 next summer as well. Oh yeah, I am so excited for 16. But yeah, I definitely want to play Crisis Core, because I actually never played the original Crisis Core. I haven't played many Final Fantasies. I beat 7 Remake. After 7 Remake, I beat 7 for the first time. And then I've beaten 10. And I think those are the only Final Fantasies I've actually beaten. I played some of 9, but my copy was broken, so I never finished it. And I played some of 6, but I got lost and, like, spent time not playing it, and now feel like I need to replay it. Gross sex thing is basically just Greek mythology. Yep. You have the original copy of Crisis Core, Ryu. Hell yeah. Crisis Core was the first Final Fantasy you finished. Wait, the first Final Fantasy you finished was a spin-off game? That's actually, to be fair, my cousin's first Final Fantasy game she ever finished was Dirge of Cerberus. So that does make sense. After his origin story gets much worse than that. I know that, like, there was the thing with Hephaestus, where she was forced to marry him, but I don't know much about it. And they're first going to make you cry. I don't want to hear that, Sven. I'm going to be playing it next month. Apologies for the wait. I wish to show you this hanging scroll which depicts 3 of our most revered deities. By all means, we should like to see it. Oh wow, I love this art style. They are the Mansuya. You heard about them already, yes? 3 sisters. The center one is the eldest, Sindaruva, a goddess of wisdom, for this alchemist hold her in highest. To her right is the middle sister, Sandaruva, a goddess of wealth. She counts many traders among her followers. On the left is please, game! Minduruva, the youngest sibling. She presides over the crafts and is so beloved by weavers. Although each is worshipped for different reasons, the sisters are usually portrayed together in these works, which people keep in their homes for good fortune. The little one's like, I got a knife. The little one's that video. What do you have? A knife! No! Plus they took 1 hour of 7 and took them to 7 Remake. I feel like, yes, Catalyst, it's a little disingenuous because it's not really a remake. They're changing the whole story of it. It's like more of a reimagining. So they did take the beginning section, expand it into a full game, But they did that by basically making a start to a new Final Fantasy VII storyline. That does make sense. Is the point counter accurate? The point counter? I don't know what you mean by the point counter. Do you mean the subscribers? Because, yes, it is. Cindy, Sandy, and Mindy, if you can work out the Mansuya names. You plan on playing a lot of the old Final Fantasy games, don't miss out on Type 0. I did play Type 0. That's the one where it was like a bunch of students, right? It was originally only in Japan, but didn't get a US release several years ago. But yeah, I did play some of that. I ended up stopping, but I don't remember why. It was back when I was working a full-time job and getting, going to college full-time. So that's probably why I don't remember at 7. But how you doing tonight? I have mine right here, ready to play when the new PSP charger comes in. Oh, it's so cool! I actually spent, on that note of finishing in school, when Birth by Sleep came out, I didn't own a PSP. So I had to borrow my friend's, but I couldn't take it home with me. So, like, we would get to school and there'd be about 20 minutes where you could just hang out. So every morning for 20 minutes, I played I played Birth by Sleep on her PSP. It was great. Sub points, yeah. Yeah, some of the subs fell off. We were at 219 last stream, but I think some of the gifted ones fell off from because they, you know, once they hit that month mark, they kind of drift away to the sands of wind. At least I think it's accurate. It says 202 on my end. Oh. In like fashion to the Mansuya, the deities of Eorzea preside over myriad aspects of life. What of the Murga, if I may ask? The Murga hold power over nature. In ages past, they were revered as guardian deities in times of conflict. You go to sleep now if I'm the Fields Walker? Thank you! Thank you, Tamagotchi. I'm sorry if you talked before I didn't see you in chat. I'm glad that you were here, and I hope you have a good night. If you have occasion to visit our temples and ruins, you'll find these images there. Among them is a god who possesses a Gaj's head, and he is venerated as the progenitor of the Arkasodara every time. And then... Excuse me. And then there are dragons. They occupy a special place in our history. You worship dragons too. It seems like... Dragons? Dragon these nuts on your face. Oh, got him. It's said that an ancestor of the Strap, that's the ruler of the Razad Han, forged a covenant with a dragon divinity in ancient times. This divinity has since acted as a guardian deity of the Is it Satrap? Legend holds that, if ever the Satrap is in need, his dragon ally will fly to his aid. Dragon ally. Dragonally. You claim to be a terrible storyteller, but nothing could be further from the truth. That passion you bear for your faith is plain to hear. I'm confident that the information you've given us will serve us well in our efforts to deal with the tower. That's very kind of you to say. No! Catalyst, why? I don't want to go to Australia! No! No! How could you, you beast, you animal! Sat-trap? Okay. Sot-trap? I got D's nuts by a streamer? You did, Pip. You did. He's a pain if you use longer animation skills. Surge skills are the best against him. What? Oh, respond to an up. Okay. Show off the pup. Belle! Come here, Belle! Want a treat? Come on, Belle. She might be sleeping downstairs with her mother. Give me a second. Come on, Belle! Belle! Come here! Puppy! You used mine earlier? Oh no, did I miss one? Oh, I'm sorry. Come here, Belle. Give me a bell. I'll keep the one going for 10 minutes there, Sven. You sure let me know. Oh. There she is. Upside down puppy. Upside down puppy. Here she comes to be the cutest dog in the world.
She's my little pup, my little tiny pup. My littlest, tiniest, cutest pup. Oh. Ready for your treat? You ready for your treat? Yeah. Baby. Oh god. Oh, when I was drunk on Aether? Oh, that would have been so funny to be Aether drunk and upside down. Australian pupper, exactly. But Sven, to honor your thing from earlier, I will do 10 minutes of Australia.
It was very kind of you to say. Thank you. I'll pray for your success.
Right. I believe it's time we sought out Kryle's acquaintance. The act was by the name of Nirana. According to Kryle's notes, we'll find her at a place called the Great Work, further north along the coast.
Did you say you're gonna see Nirana? Oh, how I envy you. She's brilliant and beautiful, kind and understanding. And did I say she's beautiful?
Damn, boy, I know you're thirsty, but Jesus!
Oh, I can stand her dainty ears
An adorable trunk all day. Dude, someone get him a towel. He's drooling over here.
and those eyes. When you meet her, take care you don't drown in them.
Someone's smitten? He's a smitten kitten. The only one I'm smitten by is my beautiful wife. My beautiful, sweet, loving, adorable, sexy wife. I will say, in terms of Birth by Sleep, Aqua's story was my favorite, especially because you got to play her like during the secret ending, quote unquote. The one where you had to collect all the. I think if you were playing on critical mode, all you had to do was collect the Ansem reports or Xehanort reports, or whatever they were called. So she was my favorite to play as. Plus, I liked her barrier block. I would say best Kingdom Hearts is definitely Kingdom Hearts 2, followed by 1, 358.5 days, and then Birth by Sleep. All the rest of them are kind of just like, meh. This place is honestly beautiful. I love the purple going through the rocks. It's gorgeous. Going through here is not correct, right? Oh, yeah, I can't run up that. Birth by Sleep is your fave purely because I love Blueberry Mom and Ben. I did really like Birth by Sleep. I just felt like it suffered from being on a portable console, and it didn't live up to the hype that I had been building for it. Because, you know, I beat Kingdom Hearts 2 like right when it came out. And when you did, you got all the Ansem reports, beat it on critical, you got that cutscene of Birth by Sleep. And we spent years wondering what it was. And we finally... I guess she drowned in her own eyes. Oh my gosh. I mean, they finally did Birth by Sleep. It was really good, but like, you know, they literally did that, like, amazing cutscene shot by shot in the in-game engine, and it looks so bad. It used to be... Oh, I forgot about Chain of Memories. Shit. If we're talking about Chain of Memories story, Chain of Memories story is better than... 358.5 days. Combat system sucks. BBS is your favorite than Kingdom Hearts 2? Used to beat Chain Memories on my GBA on the way to school every day to listen to Simple and Clean. Oh, dude, Simple and Clean, man. If you want me to cry, just put on the ending of Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, if you guys go to my YouTube, I have a full playlist of me going through Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2. If you want to see Taleo cry,
grossly, go watch either ending of it, especially at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, where they like break apart. It's like, Kairi, Sora, Kairi, I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you, I promise. I know you will. And their hands break apart and the simple and clean kicks. I'm getting chills just talking about it. Wait. Maybe what happened with Kingdom Hearts 3 was no Final Fantasy characters in it, and the games were well known for having various Final Fantasy tunes. I didn't like it because the combat was bad. The story was really bad, and it was so disingenuous to the series. Granted, I feel Kingdom Hearts is literally my favorite game series of all time, and seeing them progressively get worse and worse over years, and feeling the dread that Kingdom Hearts 3 was going to be bad, and then it came out after waiting like 10 years for it, and it was not good. Just not good. Your friend is just staring at everybody. Do you have a good singing voice? Wouldn't mind dropping a track in Discord. 1 and 2 were great, though, definite faves. I agree. I play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on a yearly basis. I'm not joking. Like, I will honestly replay both of them every year. Chain of Memories was my first Kingdom Hearts game, PS2 version. Weirdly enough for you, technically Chain of Memories is my first Kingdom Hearts game too. I didn't play Kingdom Hearts 1 originally. My stepdad is actually the one who introduced me to Kingdom Hearts. He, like, rented it from Blockbuster, I think, and I saw him play Alice in Wonderland's World. I was like, I need to get this. And back when I was a kid, I had no knowledge of, like, what a series was. So I was doing lawn mowing. I ended up buying a Game Boy Advance SP and buying a copy of Chain of Memories just to play it. And I was like, this isn't what my father-in-law was playing. What the heck? KH1 came out. You played it when it came out long-ass time ago. Yeah, I started playing it when I was like 12. Didn't mind KH3, but all I care about were Aqua and Van. Granted, I did wish Kairi did more. I'm making an executive decision, chat, that I'm not going to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3, because when you said you wish Kairi did more, I felt rage swell in my chest. I'm like, yeah, she should have done more. You enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3? That's totally fair and valid, Persona. Kairi's your childhood crush? Kairi and Hinata were my two childhood crushes. I basically married Hinata. My wife was equally as shy as Hinata. We didn't even hold hands until like 2 months into our relationship. I think it was 6 months into our relationship before we kissed. Granted, we were 13. Be that as it may. Oh yeah, Riku was fun with the combat and Chain Memories because it had the pre-built decks. As much as I long as I waited for Kingdom Hearts 3 for release, was so disappointed when I played through it. Was expecting so much more with it. I really was, Tigress. It was like they just didn't care. Hold hands for married couples only? I know, right? So lewd. Hey, I like Little Mermaid's World 7. A musical for everyone to have a lot of finny fun. Nope. Was it V? Nope. Was it U? Oh god. Chat, how do I interact through the Gabu? There we go. Oh no, they're dead! Don't make moaning noises at me. Booth by TCD. Your first time chat is the letter Z. Welcome in, Booth. How'd you find the place? And explain the cryptic message you gave to me. Little Mermaid World was shit. You take that back, Persona. I loved taking a break from the MSQ to go do a musical. This is such a Taleo moment. All the bodies around me and then talks about other games. Yes, Lev, that is a Taleo moment. There is an ADHD tag underneath my stream for a reason. For a reason.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Their dress marks them as alchemists. I see no evidence of injury or poison.
They got scared to
Thinkest
death.
thou they but slumber?
I believe so. Whether it is by choice is another question entirely.
Oh, we have guests.
Yes? Is this not troubling to you?
You must excuse the poor welcome. Long days and longer nights have taken their toll, as you can see.
I know I've seen like a child Al Ra before, but it's still weird to see one. It's cute though, little baby.
I am Vashan, servant
Vashan.
to the satrap. My task was, in fact, to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
My task, in fact, is to wake these good men and women, if you will allow.
I like his voice. I like the little on the tongue.
People of the great work, I come bearing new scales.
Oh, I get to come back from Australia? Yay! I didn't want to be in Australia. Yep, they got big old spiders down there. If we know one thing about Talael is that he hates bugs, even though bugs aren't spiders, and he hates water.
Scales? We have new scales?
What? What is this? What is this?
Yes, my friends. Gather round. I have them right here.
Oh, happy day. Now I can continue my experiment.
Okay. I thought they were gonna, like, zombie around them and start crunching them. Is this drugs? Is this drugs? Drugs.
Many thanks.
One for me. Those are dragon scales.
Yes, such materials are vital to their most pressing research.
How did you collect them?
And we are fortunate to have them. Our experiments are so close to bearing fruit.
Okay, this music is great. I love the
Soon we
plunky.
will have a talisman capable of nullifying the etheric emissions from that accursed tower.
Oh. Okay, damn. That works.
Did I say something wrong? Are you not here with Varshan? Wait, who are you people?
Took you a second. Yo, Grim, how you doing?
Of course. You're the one Cryo sent. The warrior of light we've been waiting for.
He has the best voice for an English VOs, in my opinion. Really?
Ah, this is a day of celebration. Praise be to Cinderuva!
Cinderuva!
The winds have shifted. I feel it. The end to our toil is near.
I feel it too. My head hasn't been this clear in days. Tell me, how did you acquire those scales?
Curious that it concerns you so.
If someone was like, here's a bucket of dragon scales, I would also be like, where'd you get those?
But worry not. They were freely given by the dragon with whom our satrap has forged a lawful pact.
That is well. You must be quite familiar with Dragon King, yes?
Bro, just instant transmissioned.
Is this their congealed blood I see on your weapon?
Speaking of dragon blood, you yourself have been infused with
This scene reminds me of a Full Metal Alchemist, where he goes to the, I can't remember what it's called, it's the Valley of the, automail smiths, and they're all, like, poking and prodding, trying to see his automail.
I should like to draw a file or two, if so. Now, see here. Come along, come along. I must insist that you visit our laboratory. Cease your shoving, or so help me.
The little fingers.
Yeah, I'm gonna get you.
A human
dear, your
test?
poor companion. What with the new scales and your timely arrival, my colleagues are a little giddy with excitement.
In the background, roar and hog! Just jumps in the air. These are the kind of things that Hildebrand. I was gonna say, it reminded me of Hildebrand Fane.
No harm will come to him, I promise. Meanwhile, shall we find a quiet place to talk? As you may have guessed, I am Nidana, the alchemist who sent the request to your mistress Cryo. We have workshops across the nation collaborating on this research project. But it is here, at the Great Work, where I collate our results. Come with me, all of you, and I can explain the crux of the situation.
I will say, it's very impressive to me that the elephant's ears aren't clipping into the clothing. Yes, Booth, I've been told that they basically were using Hildebrand as like a little workshop to test things. It's really cool. It's like a really interesting way to test shop things, because usually that's like internal, right? You just do a bunch of development internally and you roll things out slowly. But the dev team was like, what if we create a whole quest line that's just like a fuck it, let's go wild, balls to the wall insanity. And it fantastic idea. Absolutely fantastic. Rise of Warrior Life didn't get the same treatment. Fair. Although they are pretty interested in dragons. Dragging these nuts in your face. Ooh. Okay, their Aetheryte is gorgeous. Why do all the work if not the players enjoy it too? Exactly, Fane. Ooh, pizza here soon. Hey, stream. It's time for me to end. I know. I know. Something ending sucks. But don't block my camera. I'm having a heartfelt speech. But it's time to end stream, unfortunately. I'm gonna make a dramatic post through the Chocobo. I have to go to bed soon, so I need to hurry, eat some dinner, go to bed for work tomorrow. But the rest of the week is going to look like this. No stream tomorrow. Thursday, I'll be doing a stream. Most likely, it'll be more MSQ. And then Friday, we're going to have my year anniversary of Final Fantasy, where we're going to be streaming from around 12 till the end of the day, whenever I feel like I need to collapse. So we'll be having that going on. And otherwise, I had a absolute amazing time hanging out with y'all tonight. To all the new people who came in, welcome. I'm glad to have you all here, and I hope that you come to the next stream. If you don't, it was so nice to have you here regardless. People who gifted, thank you. People who subbed, thank you. And people who just hung out and said hi to me, thank you. It was an absolute amazing time. And yes, I'm still wearing the 2B boots. I'm sexy as fuck. So I'm going to go raid someone. I want to share the love of our community. So for those of you who have emotes, we're going to do our raid message. If I can type. So just copy and paste that when we go. Join the Discord. Fane just put it in chat. We can all have a bunch of friends hang out and have a good time. And check out my YouTube. If you guys don't already know, I'm assuming most of you do, but I'm putting up daily, that's right, daily videos of Final Fantasy. I've been doing it for over a year, almost a year. So definitely go check that out. So let's go see who we can share our love with, huh? Oh, okay. We have Evelyn. She's streaming Hollow Knight right now. She usually streams Final Fantasy, but she's doing a nice Hollow Knight stream today. So we'll go raid her. She's a fantastic VTuber. I'm a sucker for VTubers. So yeah, we'll go raid them. Right. Let me get that queued up before I say my actual goodbye speech. All right. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being lovely. Thank you for being fun. And thank you for fooling yourselves into thinking that Taleo is a cool stream to watch. Stall for 3 more seconds. You feel awkward saying goodbye. Bye! Love you guys. Bye, bye, bye.